Should have said that.
Nah, she has a whole fucking house. I'm pretty sure she's not alone in that.
Oh, you right?
In a way, her little ass is in that house by herself.
Bro, I tried to message someone a cheesy pickup line, right? Because I was like, fuck it, why not? It'll be funny. And it was a girl Nathan knows, named Caroline Andrews.
Oh God.
And
did you tell Nathan?
no, I have no idea. She left me on red, which was insulting. I sent her the exact pickup line I had saw online because of how cheesy and corny it was. Damn girl, you fine as fuck. What's your pronouns? And when they reply, you say, what do you want to be, my/girl? Or some shit like that. She never replied, so I couldn't even finish it.
That is horrible.
And I was like, I wasn't expecting it to go well. I wanted it to be funny. You know, I just wanted to get a kick out of myself. But she had to leave me on red. Like, damn.
You good? Yeah. You love it? You have a good one.
She could have just, like, I don't know, told me, yeah, fuck off or something. She had to leave me on red. That's even more disrespectful, to be honest.
Well, did you see my Hydro Flask?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know what a Visco girl is, right?
I do know what a Visco girl is. Yeah, I hate him.
See, that's fucking Nathan. He doesn't even know. He got no clue what a Visco girl was.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, Nathan, you do get what a Visco girl vibes now.
Nah, bro. I gotta be healthy.
Lurksy is now live for taking a collab. That's how I hear your notification. Lurksy's now live for paying a clap.
Wait, it talks to you?
No.
Oh.
Oh, Papega clap, Papega clap, Papega clap.
Man, this fucking retarded.
Wait, no! I thought you had like voice notifications.
No. Who the fuck is that even a thing?
I think so, yeah.
It wouldn't sound like that. It would be fucking Siri. Like what? Oh my
Well, put some
God.
fucking underwear on.
I don't have underwear on. I don't have pants on.
What do you mean? You always have your face cam without a shirt on.
If I don't have pants on.
Who cares?
Nathan. Oh, okay, Nathan, you're banned.
No, you're not.
Bro, if my dick accidentally comes out of the little boxer hole, well, you're screwed.
Yeah, boxes are loose as fuck. That's why I don't fucking wear.
Aren't you under the blanket?
Out, bro.
I am, but what happens when I have to stand up? Or I sit up to play a game while talking?
So you just
Why
let your
does my
schlong
dick
hang
come
out while
my
you walk in the
crotch?
living room?
Or you fucking.
No, but I have to stand up first in order to put pants on.
Yeah, Nathan, what if you fucking look at the picture of Belle Delphine while you talk on the podcast?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
You're gonna be in big trouble here, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I should say little trouble.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna see my little 1-inch dick on your screen.
Oh well, Adam asked if he could join our server.
Your uncle, Adam?
Yeah. He just got Discord today.
They asking you on stream?
No, he asked me like earlier today.
Yeah, you can invite him.
Okay. I'll do it after podcast.
Alright. Hey, now that he's got a PC, if we ever need a 4th player or 5th player.
For what?
For the One Piece TNT.
That. I don't know if he's gonna play that.
I don't think he'd play pirate game.
I don't know.
Was he not a One Piece nerd like you fuck?
No.
No,
He's not really an anime nerd at all.
No, he's not. I don't think he didn't even finish Vinland Saga, man. God damn it.
Did he not?
No.
I thought he liked it.
He did. I just, like, he just, I guess, he had a lot going on. He just fell out of it.
Maybe stop complaining about the textures of an unreleased Pokemon game and feel the texture of a woman's skin.
Oh
What?
my god.
What? Who the fuck said that?
Hey yo.
Some guy on Twitter, because people were bitching about the new games looking bad when they aren't out yet, and he was like, you know, why don't you just go touch a woman? Reminds me of Daily Dose of Internet when he just told people go outside and touch some grass.
I love that.
I think a lot of the internet could use that, to be honest.
Nah, bro. Fuck the outside.
Also true.
It's starting to warm up
I'm
too,
fucking
bro.
cold.
I don't want to go outside anymore.
I needed to warm up for like the first couple of weeks and I get fucking tired of it. I've been outside in the cold for like the past month and a half, 2 months, so fucking dying on here. My hands are fucking cracking up being dry because it gets a whole bunch of fucking cold air. I'm struggling. I gotta cut my finger right now.
Well,
It's
guess what, bro?
fucking cracking.
What?
I'm a perfect employee.
Oh, did you get employee of the month?
No.
Oh.
I just at the end of my evaluation, he was like, you literally just exceed expectations all around. So he wants me. My boss wants me to take more pictures of my bunker. All right.
You said
No,
bum,
I
though.
said bunker.
He said you could take a picture of his bum.
That's not what I said. He wants me to take more pictures of my bunkers and my displays and
Said it
shit.
again, bro.
What do you?
Take your bum in front of the corporate.
I'll show you my bum.
No. Fuck no.
It's really hairy.
Yeah, who the fuck asked?
Did you know Machamp is 5'3"?
What?
Poggo.
Imagine in real life you see this big ass swole fucking monster Pokemon coming towards you. And you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get my ass beat. When he gets close, he's like fucking half your height. And you're like, oh, alright.
I thought Machamp was fucking huge.
Yeah,
Bro,
He's
he's
like-
yeah, he's
like not that
fucking
much
massive.
yeah, he's
Not
one
that
of.
much bigger than fucking actual Pokemon trainers, and they're 18.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he could actually just beat the shit out of people if he wanted
You know
to.
Of course
the,
he
you know
would,
those
it's a
short,
fucking Pokemon.
swole Mexican guys? That's what Machamp is. Fucking
Of course
5'3" head ass.
he's literally a Pokemon.
So-
They use the Pokemon to fight for
Rey
him because they
Mysterio?
can fucking fight.
If I ever saw Machamp, bro, it's on site. I'm kicking that little bitch's ass.
Rey Mysterio's not even fucking slow. He's kind of chubby.
What? He's short?
Bit.
Yeah, you said like Rey Mysterio. He's not small and short. He's just short and like kind of chubby.
Oh, well, I mean, he's got some muscle.
I said kind of chubby, but he's not slow.
Mysterio's fit as fuck, but he ain't swole. They can flip around you in like 18 different ways, but like, I don't think that's helping him in an actual fight.
Doesn't help that it's all fake anymore.
He can flip around this dick till he knows himself.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo.
Kind of sus.
Would
Yo,
be a
wait, someone
phosphorus
named
nut.
Miss Peach Butt followed me.
Nice. You should say you want to see that tiny little peach ass.
Bro, she's 12.
Oh.
I don't know how old she is.
If she's 12, Nathan's 12.
No, that's not how it works. Did you watch the ReZero episode, Will?
Yes, I did.
Oh, no, now I'm real hyped for next episode. Yes,
I know.
sir.
It is good.
Yeah, well, I told Nathan that there was this fucking girl that would be his type that I saw earlier. It was literally his exact type, dog. She's fucking just like 5'2", so skinny, redhead, 14 years old. You know, that's Nathan's off that whole thing.
Yeah, he starts it off by saying, "Yo, you like redheads, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like redheads. I like them all." And he's just like, "All right, yeah, this a girl. It's perfect for you, man. It's a redhead, short, 13 years old." I'm like, "What?"
That's for you.
No. It
Yo,
doesn't.
Cody said he's gonna eat one Monday.
Really?
Oh god.
I knew he would. I knew he would, bro.
Until he just
literally-
doesn't show up, he's gonna be like, sorry, I can't come today.
He talks so much shit 'cause he's like, I ate the Carolina Reaper hot dogs. I used to eat 3 of those a day from 7-Eleven when those first came out. Those didn't bother me.
Carolina Reaper hot dogs? What?
Yeah, they're not actual Carolina Reaper hot dogs.
Of course they're not. You know, fuck 7-Eleven can afford that shit.
Well, no, Carolina Reapers aren't expensive at all.
You said they were fucking $40.
Yo, Scooby! With the 7-viewer host! I appreciate it, brother.
My ears.
Let's go, baby!
I'm glad my fucking AirPods don't fucking hand.
Where's your pop filter?
That's right, it's on my mic.
Oh my
Cap.
That hurt.
Maybe you said fucking Carolina Reaper like $40 a pop.
No. That chip was $48. I got 7 Carolina Reapers for $7.
What the fuck?
Bro, them things are gonna be
You
filled with
said the pop is
cyanide.
$40.
What the fuck, dude? Where did you buy them, motherfucker?
Amazon. No, Carolina peppers aren't expensive, guys.
But where did you buy them on Amazon, dude?
I don't fucking
Bought
know.
it from some motherfucker that's gonna fill them with cyanide. We're gonna die.
No, they're not. Listen, gourmet and authentic.
Wow.
Magic Plant Farms, Carolina Reapers.
Why is a single chip fucking $40?
Because it's not just a Carolina Reaper. It's mixed with a bunch of shit. Bro, I was telling you, thank you for the host. I appreciate it.
Hey, if I can hear you, all you heard was, yeah.
Bye. Love you. See you later.
Heyo.
Josh.
Hey, Josh.
ADI, Josh, your fucking podcast. Picture
Bro.
for you.
Yeah, Nathan, Nathan, the fact that you bought your Reapers from some random fucker online and it says
They said
gourmet
Amazon.
approved.
I mean, I
They're
guess
on
kinda
They were
like
from
it.
Amazon.
Yeah, you could probably buy Anthrax on Amazon, your point.
7. It said 7.
What the fuck?
Boys, I got a nice dinner. Let's go, bro. This podcast is about to be
go.
lit. Put on the camera, Josh. Come on.
Motherfucker's gonna have anthrax and we're just gonna die.
No,
dude.
it's not. Oh my god.
Did you know you can overdose on the chemical in the Reaper? If you eat too many of them back to back.
Really?
Well, I don't think anybody will be insane enough to do that.
Well, I mean, no. Yeah, people do it all the time. Bro, there's
Like,
this guy on fucking TikTok. Old man that eats just peppers every single night, like the hottest peppers, and dips them in fucking honey and chili oil. It just makes it.
He said overdose. I assume your body will adjust after a day, not all fucking morning. I'm talking about
Oh.
literally like 10 of them at once or some shit.
So
Oh.
I'm pretty sure if you just eat all 7 of those back to back, you will just die.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
probably. You can eat your stomach pumped.
Which means we're going close to death's door just by eating one of them, which is terrifying.
I will have ice cream and milk ready to go.
How many?
You gotta hit that
Holy
shit so
fucking
fast.
goodness,
I'm
bro,
curious
you
how long though you guys can last without the ice cream and milk.
Make that a challenge. Who lasts as long as you have to eat another one.
No, Jesus Christ! No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's
Making a challenge
terrible.
what?
Whoever
Let's make a
drinks the
challenge
milk
whoever
first has to
lasts
eat
the
another
least.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn mind.
God.
No.
Hey, have you told Josh the plan, by the way, Nathan?
Yes, Josh. So the plan is you're going to play Will in a game of Smash. Whoever loses has to eat a pepper.
I'm not eating a pepper. I've already said this.
All right, y'all had this plan and he didn't even agree to it yet.
Nope.
What the
No,
fuck?
I
he
never
did-
said.
Nathan
I
just
never
said
said I would do any of this,
I
and
thought he
also
would've
I never
explained
said I
it
would
to
eat the
Josh
fucking
last
pepper.
night, but he never
I said, what the
did.
fuck? I thought it was already said. I thought they both
No,
agreed.
I'm
So
just
you
a
can't
terrible
bring up a
person.
plan.
I'm just a terrible
Oh,
person.
Nah, I'm just not doing it.
All right, Josh, put your camera on. Will, put some
I'm not
underwear
eating
on.
a pepper.
Put some
I will
pants on.
have. I will.
I was actually
Taste the
surprised
fucking
Josh
chip, but I'm
agreed.
not I'm not
He
eating the
fucking
pepper.
told him.
Will, my chat wants to see your beautiful Goldilocks. Come on now.
Bro.
Nobody asked about Will. I'm pretty sure it's like one person talking in chat. I didn't even say anything about Will, bro.
Your
Oh
chat
my
can
god.
see these wonderful.
Oh
What
boy.
the fuck you about to say?
He about to say his nuts, his
Also,
one inch
yo,
his
pillar
wonderful
penis.
red pubes, brother.
Oh shit, your pubes are red. That's so weird. I like.
I know, dude. It's like they
What?
also turned color along with my.
Oh my god.
What is?
His pubes like they're red.
Nah, bro, that's not
Paul
possible.
go, bro.
All right,
It
let's
is
get this
Paul
shit
go.
started. Let's get it
Nah,
I'll
started.
show
nah.
them to you if you want.
P. Paul go.
What's
one
up,
wants to see that.
boys? Welcome to episode 9 of the
Stop
Shambles
fucking yelling.
Podcast.
Holy shit! Shut the fuck up.
Never.
Oh.
Anyways,
my
Never.
God.
welcome to Shambles Podcast, episode 9
I'm
now.
not gonna talk. 'Cause somebody's right here at the fucking.
One more episode, and we'll be on 10. All right?
And then we can end it. We're never doing a podcast after that.
No, we're not gonna do that. Welcome. We're the best degenerates, give you the most chaos and cringe. We've got a good chunk to talk about today. It's gonna be a good one, and I've got a good dinner waiting for me. And we hit 300 followers. Let's go, baby! Again, Scooby with the host of 7. I appreciate it, and Miss Peach Butt with the follow an hour ago. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Lurk Turf. So for our 300 follower special, at the end of the podcast, I'm gonna shotgun a fucking Truly, because that's all I've
He's
got.
gonna shave his head bald.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna shotgun a Truly, because
Bald
it's gonna be a lot harder than a beer because it's fucking carbonated. It's
Not
probably
bald,
gonna go
he's bald.
Well, you're a
straight up.
fucking wimp.
It's gonna be harder.
Bald,
It's
you
carbonated. And it's gonna go straight up my nose.
Wimp.
It's gonna go
How
straight up
many
my nose.
followers for you to shave your hair bald?
Baldry, bro.
Wimp.
No, it's
Bald.
like.
If you get to
The
1,000
only-
followers,
listen-
will you go bald?
Oh
Baldry.
no! Listen, the only way I'd shave
I
my
don't
head
think- I don't
bald
think you
is
ever
for
say that.
charity, and that's it.
Okay,
Alright, do a
pick a
charity
charity
stream.
and do it.
Yeah, do a charity stream, dog.
I'd have to
Simple.
raise like.
Man, so I gotta raise
I'd-
$1 million.
Dude, I'll give
No,
you a
if
dollar,
I
bro.
raised $50,000 to $100,000, I'd do it.
Hey, I don't think that's gonna happen when you're fucking.
Obviously,
messing all
Dude,
the
I'll
shit.
give
no.
you
I'll say
$1.
right now, if the
Oh, they're
fucking
just going for us?
Jets
It's just a
win
number?
next Super Bowl, I'll shave my head off. Like it's not happening.
Well,
the
you
who?
wouldn't even get a
I
haircut.
said the Jets.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, that's
you,
not happening.
You wouldn't even get a
Not right now.
haircut.
It's like picking the Miami Dolphins, bro. You know they ain't gonna win.
It's the Washington football team fucking.
It's like picking the Browns, you know? They're
Except they
just
had a
destined to
chance
lose
last
every
year.
time. They're just dancing to lose every time.
Yeah, I would have said the Browns, but then I was like, they did decent this year, so let me not.
They
say them.
did, but they're probably never going to go to the Super Bowl.
I'm like, yeah, that sucks.
Dude, I don't think they ever been to a Super Bowl.
Yo,
Like, ever.
what's going on, Box?
Ooh.
Fox? Twitch.
Do they still do Odell Beckham? Do they still have Odell Beckham Jr. or no?
I fucking had no idea. I don't keep up with the Browns.
All right, Josh. So I'm sure these boys want to know why
Cool,
the
think
fuck
about
you.
it.
Were...
And I mostly just keep up with the quarterbacks anyway.
I think
of the teams.
these boys want to know why you were at Jade's this time. I tried explaining.
Literally,
No.
she needed help with her groceries, so I helped her.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? She
gonna
needed help
carry
with her
groceries in?
groceries.
I mean, Josh is used to carrying groceries. You literally have to do that at his house, so that's whatever.
You literally don't have to be asked.
Yeah, you don't have to. I asked you to do it.
No,
You could say no.
Your mom would actually just fucking rage and be like, "Get your
No.
ass out there and go get the groceries."
No,
What?
she never says that to
Bro,
you.
you don't
guys,
understand.
never.
When
No,
I
she never says
that.
when I
would.
tried to bring in those groceries, Nathan, I brought in the wrong like fucking bag, and then they told me to just go put it back, and then I was like, okay.
Yeah, you brought in the wrong bag. And, like, what do you mean? I just told you to put it back.
We need
No,
to
I
bring
was brought it
How do
in,
you
your
bring in the
mom was
wrong
like,
bag?
oh, those are my books. Can you go put them back? And I was like, yep.
No, he's
if
not.
how
He's
I
not
know
weird,
that I would
Scooby.
Bro,
fuck this simple thing up, I
Bro,
wouldn't
they're
have
getting
even
groceries.
tried.
How the fuck you pick up books? Like,
Yeah,
what?
you
Because they
picked
were
up
all
books?
in a bag, like Walmart bags, dude.
They weren't in Walmart. I don't think
Do
that
you
one
not
was in
see what's in
Walmart.
the bag when you're picking it up?
No, I just picked up every single bag I saw.
That's okay. That
Okay, but whatever.
I've always picked up
No,
stuff
we
that I
never
wasn't
make
supposed
you
to.
carry in groceries, okay? You even volunteer or I ask you, can you do it?
But
You could say no.
You know what? We'll test it.
And
We'll
also-
test it. We'll test it next time I'm over. We're
No,
gonna test
because
it.
it would be just awkward. You're just sitting in my room not doing anything, and I'm carrying in all the fucking groceries.
I mean,
Yeah, I remember
it's-
one time
Like,
he
what?
asked me to help you carry
I'm fine
groceries,
with
and
it.
Jeremy, I came in, I was like, no, well, you don't have to go help. You're the guest or some shit like that. And that made it even more awkward.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and
Jeremy
he's
said
like-
that to you?
Jeremy fucking coming in white knighting, not surprised.
Oh.
Yeah. He calls himself an asshole, but then he tries to do good things randomly, which I don't understand
It is
Why?
interesting. It's interesting.
why even try. And they're not even. I don't know. I think it's just to make him look good, to be honest.
All right,
But what else? What else did I?
Josh, we want to know about your interview today.
Oh, okay. Listen,
I
she
know.
had he.
Shut the fuck up, Will.
Well, with the Jade thing, with the groceries thing, she has a family of like 3 people, and she's
Hey,
grocery
Scooby.
shopping by herself, and she has 2 carts. So she can't like, well, she could, but it'd be kind of hard to carry around 2 carts around the grocery store, so she wouldn't be able to.
She needed 2 carts.
Yes,
you need
she
2
has a
carts,
family,
bro.
Nathan. What do you mean?
There's 3 people.
She
You
has-
need that many fucking groceries?
Okay, she has family, and she has 6 cats, like 5 cats and a dog. Okay, you need shit.
Bro, there's 9 people at this
Alright,
house.
one
We never
bag of
get
dog
2
food,
carts
one
of
bag of cat
groceries,
food, bro. You
except
chilling
maybe
for,
on like
like, a
days
good
where
couple weeks?
tax money comes in and we have food
Really?
stamps.
You never get 2 carts of groceries?
Not that
No,
often.
see,
no.
Will, that's insane. That's wild.
That's actually insane, though. I get 2
Because-
carts of groceries.
I
See,
don't.
here's the
Our
thing.
family does.
We don't have a lot of space in the house, so we're almost always stocked up.
That's a
anyways
lot of
nowadays,
money.
so.
2 carts of fucking groceries.
Okay,
Never heard
listen.
of my
Okay,
fucking
there's
life.
cat food she needed to get. She needed to get cat litter. She
Bro,
also
like
needed
I
to
said,
get
one
Maybe she
bag
dog
just stop
food.
being a crazy
Needs
cat
to
get
lady.
One bag of dog food, you chilling.
Okay, she needs to get fucking snacks for the dog. She needs all the groceries. She needs all the frozen stuff. All
That
the
dog needs
uh,
snacks, bro.
all
He
the
needs some
chips.
dog food. He needs some kibble.
she needs all the dinner stuff too. Like they were empty. Like they needed they needed to go to the
Damn.
grocery
Get
store for
any
a while.
catnip so that way she can get her cats super fucking high.
I don't know.
That shit's fun.
And also, I just think that she didn't want to do it alone. Which I mean, I can get fucking grocery shopping. It's fucking annoying. Like
Yeah, it's
boring.
boring.
So
Didn't Will say there was a fight over there at Walmart the other day?
Yeah, there was a fight.
They
There.
were pulling each other's
today?
hair.
Yeah,
So-
people were pulling each
What's
other's
up,
hair, their
Loco?
masks were falling off, and I was like, well, that's
But anyways,
COVID.
I'll be shotgunning later for the
fighting
300
Walmart.
follower special.
I have no idea.
I mean, the interview went fine. I should hear back from them today. Apparently, that's what they said.
So how? Wait. So okay.
Or what she
All
said.
right. So hold on. This is your stepdad's job, right?
No,
Oh no. Oh okay.
this is a different job. And I told you this yesterday, but you don't listen to me.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then when they
I got-
that job, he confirmed it. He was like 100% sure. Now he's asking, he's right?
uh,
Question mark?
I got like some lady from fucking Lowe's telling me I should apply.
Oh,
and I'll probably get
boy.
the job.
Oh, they say you got her number, bro.
Yo, I got the same thing by a fucking. It was like a seasonal.
Yeah, see, that's what I got too.
Yeah, I got the same thing. They must be fucking needing help.
And then
or
I
something.
pressed interested, and then they said, "Please go apply through here." Like, please, we need the employees or whatever. And I was like, "Well, that's
Are
a
you
feels
interested
bad.
in that job? Because you have to walk a lot.
I'm not
gotta walk.
interested in the job. I just pressed it because I wanted to see what would happen.
You can work
even
with
if it
Jade,
wasted their
Will.
time. Oh yeah,
don't
I'm
think
definitely
that's
not interested
appealing.
in that job.
I don't think that's appealing, dude.
the topics
Bro, I
are
would-
great, Loco.
I would rather jump
that'd
off a
probably make
bridge
them
than
not
work with
want
her
to
for
work
8
there.
hours a day.
Wow. Okay, that's a little too much.
At least then I could try and dive, and maybe I'll live. I just know I want to blow my brains out working with her for that long.
All right.
You won't. I mean, you probably won't ever be like seeing her most of the time. You probably see her, but it's not like you're gonna talk to her.
They get
Well,
registered
so-
right next to each other.
Why something tell me we're not going to use the topics that Loco brought up because we never actually stay on topic.
No, we will.
What is the
Yeah,
topics?
100%. We'll get to that later. But first, like, I want to talk
Alright.
about his interview. I also wanted to talk about,
Pokemon!
yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon. Yes.
Bro, have you guys
Let's-
seen?
I got a lot to say about fucking Pokemon. Okay.
Let's
Bro,
get it
Nathan,
out.
You
Our
haven't
opinions.
seen the footage of like the remakes?
I mean,
You haven't? Yeah. Look at that first, because that's
Yeah,
part
go
of
look
what
it
I
up
need.
because
I
that's
want to
very
talk about.
important about the
That's
discussion.
that's one thing that I want to talk about. So watch
Yeah.
that fucking video. It's only like a 1 minute
Just,
video.
yeah, just skim through it as long
Okay.
as and once you see the art style, you'll see what the big discussion is going to be about.
okay.
Yeah, I think this. I don't know if I only looked up like 1 or 2 opinions on this, but I think it's probably going to be controversial. with
Oh, it
fucking
is. I'm
stuff.
online on Twitter. It's split already. It's like 50-50.
Yeah, and I
Because of
think
the
I might be
graphics?
on the
Yeah,
negative
because of the
side,
art
to be honest.
I think I'm on the fence. I think
I am on the fence too. I will enjoy the game no matter what because I
Yeah.
love that generation,
yeah.
but I am a little upset.
Okay, so my
about the
opinion
art
is
style.
I'm happy that it's
But I
not
get
Sword
why
and
they're
Shield
doing it.
graphics because Sword and Shield graphics are ugly in my opinion. They're very generic looking. But
I thought maybe they could do like a Let's Go kind of style, because I like that style.
yeah,
It's
I know,
similar to
same.
that, but I like
Seems
the
like they went full to the
colorfulness.
extreme with it.
I like the colorfulness, like the Pokemon walking around and stuff. Like, why couldn't you just do that? Like, do Let's Go, but for the remakes.
I like the environment of the game though. I just don't like the player models.
Yeah, the player models annoy me.
But
That's
I
one
like
thing.
the actual.
But
like,
I mean, like
game
some people like
environment
it. Like they
world.
like how they look. So I don't.
I think
I get. Okay, I understand why they did this. Okay, I mean,
it's cheaper, first of all.
okay, it's cheaper, and that's why. Okay, so a different company is working on it. It's
Yep.
not Game Freak. It's
Different
fucking.
It's Ilka Inc. The same.
Yeah,
people that made the
Ilka
Pokemon
Inc.
Home.
One of the directors from Game Freak is going
Yep.
to work on it,
Gene-
but
Gene-
it's
Gene
not
did,
made by Game Freak, which is pretty crazy
That's
to be
a
honest.
first for a main series.
And the reason why they did this most likely is because they're working on Pokemon Legends Arceus, and they wanted to work on both of the games at the same time, so they had to split the teams.
Yep.
So that's why probably why it looks like that. Most likely, they just don't have the budget,
This looks
or they
terrible.
have the budget, but they just don't have time. They don't want to put that much time into it.
I don't think it looks terrible.
Yeah.
Most likely.
You don't think it does?
No.
I like the environment. I'm just not a big fan of the player models.
Don't mind me. I have to do this. All right, just go on and talk.
Like I like the cell shaded
But,
environment.
What do you mean? What are you doing? The jelly time thing?
So
What is
like
he even doing?
now, what's really exciting is the Pokemon
Is it jelly time?
Legends.
Maybe it is jelly time. Is the what?
Pokemon Legends are.
Okay, yeah.
Pokemon
See,
Catch
like
in the
I'm
Wild.
really into that, and I don't know. You know what? I am kind of upset about the remix, to be honest, because like, I've been waiting for this for so long. This is
Yeah,
my
so
favorite
is everyone
generation.
else, yeah.
This is my favorite generation, and then they decide to cheap out on this remake. Like I just it kind of pisses me off. I'm still gonna play it most likely, but
See, I don't know whether I'm upset or happy because I don't know if I trusted them to actually do like a proper remake and not just ruin it. You know, by adding shit like Dynamax and all that.
but Omega Sapphire. and-
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, that one. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, but they look. I don't know. I like how they did.
They were hated because they took away a lot of the content from the original Ruby and Sapphire.
Why is my light fucking shining like that? What the fuck's wrong with my camera?
But like, I'm very much, I'm like on the fence. I guess if they add some more content, you know, like that'd be pretty cool.
Hold up, I'm gonna clean my camera.
It would be pretty cool if they had more content though. Like you could get to see Darkrai and shit, you know. I think I would have liked.
Of what? The remix?
Yeah, if they add more extra content, like.
Okay,
they
the
do
shine's
with
gone.
Omega
I think it was
Alpha
just the fucking camera.
Like if they add shit like post-game content that is new, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, like, are they doing anything new with the remix, or is it just literally the core game and that's it? Because that's what it kind of feels like.
But
Like,
if
it
it's
feels like they just
yeah, if
upgraded it.
If it's
They
just
upgraded the
core
graphics, and
game,
that's
I
it.
have many issues, particularly with the fact that Diamond and Pearl aren't as good as Platinum.
Okay, let's look at the other remakes. I mean, like, if you look at the remakes for Red and Blue, that like those Red and Green and Blue.
Yeah, Fire Red, Leaf Green. They added a bunch of new content afterwards, like Savvy Island.
Yeah.
And so on.
Yeah, they added content to that, and yeah, so like every remake has something added.
Yep,
So
oh, man.
why, like, and then, but they said during the thing that it's going to be the core game, which I'm just like,
Yep.
okay, so you're not going to add anything? I mean, like, look at Omega Ruby and Alpha
Added a
Sapphire.
whole
They
new,
did
like, episode
massive
at the
stuff. They did massive changes to Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, you
massive
got to
changes.
see Deoxys and fucking Rayquaza at the end and all that.
Yeah, like,
Good time.
and also they had Mega Evolutions and all that kind of stuff.
So I don't think it looks terrible.
I don't think it looks bad, but it doesn't feel like
I
a worthy
think I-
remake.
It
I
doesn't
think
feel like I'm. It doesn't. It just. Well, for me, it
Doesn't feel like I'm looking at the
playing
next
it.
mainline game.
It doesn't
as
feel like
well.
I'm playing the original at all, really.
I think
No, I think it's definitely you're playing the original, but it is just the original.
yeah,
it's
I
nothing
think
new.
I'm looking at it in a more positive light. One, because I'm happy they're trying something different in terms of art style.
Like, it reminds me of an upgraded ROM of the original game.
Like,
Like,
so,
it looks like they just tweaked the graphics.
I just
They did a little coat of paint, and that's what they did.
so I just don't know. Like, if this
Okay,
is a
rotate.
1-to-1 remake, right, where like all the move sets are the same as well, you know, that would mean that it's gonna be difficult. You know, just like the originals, so you don't have to worry about them making it easy, and like that's a plus. But like, I'm not confident in Pokemon to have made a normal Sinnoh remake without fucking it up, because they fuck
mean,
up everything nowadays.
the only thing, like, at least we're getting. At least they're actually deciding to do it.
And at least
They
we'll have
coulda done- They
online.
could have gone, let's go, Johto.
At least, and also at
Is
least
this
we'll
the
have
first
online
remake we're getting?
capabilities. So on Switch, yeah.
That's what I thought.
What do you mean, first remake? What does that mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by
Pokemon
that?
on Switch.
Yes. No, because Let's Go is technically the first
Yeah,
remake.
Let's Go is a remake of
If
Yellow.
it's even a remake,
So-
since
Wow.
it's kind of takes place after the original games,
I didn't even know
so
that.
it's
I mean,
kind of
kind
weird.
of, but it basically is a remake.
It's a
like-
very strange part of the timeline.
It's basically a remake. It just like
Bro,
yeah,
Josh,
the story.
if you read
It's
the
not at the same
description
time.
of Pokemon Legends trailer, you know what it says?
What?
You know, you've got Sinnoh remakes, now you've got pre-makes. I hate Pokemon for that whole last statement.
Okay.
I think
So-
it is.
Pokemon Legends. Okay,
Really
that's what
good.
I'm hyped about. I wish I was hyped about the fucking remakes more. But
Yeah.
at least we're getting them. At least they're happening. I mean, they didn't really
And at
have
least
to
we're
make them.
finally getting Pokemon Breath of the fucking Wild.
Yeah, so Pokemon Legends, Arceus, definitely think this is the first start of a series, and they're
Oh, yeah,
going to
'cause
make
it's
more.
It's called Legends Arceus.
Yeah, to have a subtitle is definitely looking like they're going to make this a franchise.
Yeah,
they're going to
especially
make
if
this a
pops
own
off.
series
Hmm.
of Pokemon.
Is it Gen
Um,
9?
Probably telling
No.
tears.
Okay.
No, it's Gen 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Um,
Sinnoh, but in the
It's
past.
placed. Yeah, it's placed in Gen 4. It's not just Gen 4 Pokemon. It's going to be all kinds of
The real
Pokemon.
question is, what do you do
But-
in it? You know, like, what's the plot? What's the goal?
Apparently you're making the first Pokédex ever.
Yeah, but like, what's the like?
Like there
so
was
is your
never a
goal
Pokédex
just to
before it.
catch up? Like, are there gonna be quests?
And
not
also,
just
do you
to
see the
catch Pokemon?
Pokeballs? The
Yeah,
Pokeballs
they're
look
fucking-
sick.
Yeah,
I
they're
like how they
awesome.
look. They're like little clips on them, and
Also,
like they're really
so-
cool looking.
so it's not.
And this
actual
is the
turn-based-
oldest that we ever got in Pokemon, like history
Yeah.
wise.
So the interesting part is that there was a leak beforehand, right? That showed screenshots of that game,
Mhm.
and I had saw it like today, right? Like early
Yeah.
in the morning, I was like, "That's fucking fake. Pokemon will never do something like that."
And they did it.
But the info with the pictures said that it's not going to be actual turn-based battling. It's going to be more like Final Fantasy's action style.
But it's
with-
not like that because we've seen it. They show it.
know.
They show it in
So-
the trailer. But
so-
then there's other clips of the fighting thing not coming up, and it is like them just fighting. So maybe
Yes.
you have a choice.
Well, yeah. So they're thinking that it's gonna like what I saw is gonna be like action turn-based, where it's got the like style where you can use it your abilities once they're ready. And I'm like, that would be really
Okay,
neat.
but how
My
does
head
that work? Do you
feels
control your Pokemon?
10 times better.
Yeah, I
dude.
have no idea. But like, I'm talking like original Final Fantasies, where it's like you have the little meter filling up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be like that.
Like that's what the fucking leak said, and I'm like, I would like it because it would be different, you know?
It's definitely different. It's definitely. I mean, oh my god! Like you just throwing the ball and you see the ball going out, and it doesn't go into a sequence. It just catches the Pokemon. Like that's cool. That's
Yeah,
like
it's
super
really
dope.
cool. This
looking.
was like my dream game since I was a child, dude.
Yeah, I know. I've always wanted a Pokemon game like that.
I
Like
don't
I
mean
think
to-
everyone wanted Pokemon games like that.
Like, but you know the best part is that my fucking DM from Dungeons and Dragons tried to argue with me that Pokemon Company doesn't have to do anything different and all this sort of shit, and that nobody wants an open world Pokemon game. And I was like, "You fucking on crack!" First of all, and second of all,
Yeah,
look who
that's
was
some
right. They did
bullshit.
it anyways.
And they did it, and like everyone's hyped. Like
Yeah, that's
Definitely
that's
hyped
the
that
one.
one.
People might be like divided on the fucking remakes, but they're like, okay, that's at least good.
I don't mean
to-
Legends is at least good.
And I get why the remakes are like that. You have to split up the team. There's a new team working on it. You know,
Yeah,
they're probably not going to trust them to do something amazing with the franchise with the remakes. So I get it. I get why they did it. And it's just easier for a different company to take the same game and then like repolish it.
the real question is, are they
Understand.
going to do any
But-
other announcements tomorrow during like the Post Malone concert that they're doing?
Post
Yeah.
Malone.
Yeah, Post
How do
Malone's
you
doing a
feel about the
virtual concert.
starters of Legends?
I did
Well,
not hear what you
see,
said, Will.
they're doing a Post Malone virtual concert tomorrow for Pokemon Day.
Oh, nice. Okay. Chat said, "How's everybody doing?"
Doing great.
Fun. Doing good.
Going-
Why am I the only
Well,
one on camera? Why is fucking
Because
Will not on
I'm
camera?
naked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're
Will's
always
dick,
naked, Nathan.
Will's
I mean, Will,
Will's
but I
dick
have-
is hanging out right now, guys. So that's why his
are
face
you like
cam isn't
full
on.
on naked?
I'm in my very loose.
Now, if
fitting
you'd like to
boxers.
see him, spam 1.
Dude, just put a blanket on, bro. Like what?
I mean, I have it on, but what happens when I get up? Well, like my cock's gonna fall out. In the words of Train, like my big, meaty, juicy cock's gonna
Dude.
slide out.
that's cap.
It doesn't matter, okay? People don't have zoom in, okay?
But
But I don't know. Legends looks very interesting. I like how they're exploring Gen 4 because we don't really get that much from Gen 4.
well, we don't really get much lore from any of them, so I'm hoping this is a trend that they're gonna start doing, where they just explore like the lore of different regions. you
Also,
know?
but yeah,
Pretty
what is
cool.
your opinion on the starters though?
Well, see, all those starters are great. They chose the best They chose the best starter from fucking Gen 5 for the water starter.
Yes, but I'm upset that they didn't choose like
So, I'm
I
personally,
don't like him that much though.
I'm personally more on
Who?
the upset side.
What are the
Oshawott.
starters?
Oshawott.
The starters are Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet.
Rowlet makes sense. I get Rowlet because they the new generation, you know.
But
Gener-
like, I
But
would have liked.
So you're mad with
Trico.
Oshawott?
I don't like Oshawott.
I
that much.
really like
I
Oshawott.
like
just don't
Oshawott,
the
but no
final
one likes
evolution.
Samurai. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
well,
Oshawott
yes,
and
and that's the
Duat.
whole point of the fucking
Josh
starters.
is
If
like,
you
I
don't
would have
like the
rather
last
have had.
evolution,
Josh is like, I would have rather
What's
have
the
had.
point?
What is it, Chimchar,
Fucking
right?
Froakie.
More than Cyndaquil.
Bro, Cyndaquil Supremacy.
Brokey would have been
dude.
cool. Like,
Cyndaquil Supremacy, you know that's who I'm picking. That was my first Pokemon
Well,
ever.
Josh
picked
probably
in a
would've
Pokemon.
rather had
if
Chimchar.
Brokey, if it was Brokey, I guess
He
Rowlet.
can catch a Chimchar. You see it in the trailer.
Yeah, you can catch those
How
other starters. I
how
think.
open
So,
world is it?
Oh, it's an open
We don't
world
know.
game. it
we have no
seems.
idea.
That's what I'm.
They
curious
only
about.
showed one biome right now, so
Yeah, it seems like a proper open world game, which is cool.
So I wonder how traveling, if there'd be fast traveling.
Well, so the leak also said there's going to be gliding, climbing, and riding.
okay, so
Glide.
exactly like Legend of Zelda.
It's just Breath of the Wild Pokemon, which is what I asked for so long. Since Breath of
Wait,
the Wild.
so riding? You mean like riding Pokemon, which you can do
No,
in Let's Go?
I don't have no idea. I didn't look at the leaks. I don't want to
Maybe?
get
But
spoiled.
you can do that in
but
Let's
Awesome.
Go.
There might be that, or it might just be riding a bike. Like
I don't want to get spoiled from a game.
Well, no, I didn't read them when they came out because I didn't want to.
I'm with Will on this one. Cyndaquil was my first Pokemon.
Yeah, Cyndaquil.
Okay,
legit.
listen, I'm a minority because I don't like fucking Cyndaquil.
You like
because you're
Chimchar.
Fucking...
I don't like.
Dumb.
Okay, I like Chimchar. Okay, I like Charmander.
Yeah, see,
I like-
fucking-
Well, everyone loves
Imagine-
Charmander. What?
I don't like the
Ima-
fucking pig either. The pig fucking died.
I don't like Tepig either, to be honest.
And I like
That pig could get
Torchic.
chopped up and turned into bacon.
Torchic 2 is also really cool, but like
Imagine
Cyndaquil is not
liking
that
like a
cool. I mean,
Cyndaquil is
I'm
very
probably the
cool,
one
though.
that I'm
He's a
going to pick.
volcano moon.
probably gonna be
Typhlosion's
the one that I'm gonna
okay,
pick.
but Blaziken's cooler.
I'm
No,
either
he
gonna
is
pick
not.
Rowlet.
Blaziken's just a cock with legs.
What?
I'm either gonna pick Rowlet or I'm gonna pick Cyndaquil. Either one of those. But
because he's a cock, because he's a chicken. I'm phony.
yo, but like he's awesome though. Like
Yeah, but like Chimchar's better than Torchic anyways. Cyndaquil is also just better than all of them.
oh yeah, Chimchar is fucking awesome.
Cyndaquil is just better than all of them. It's a fucking volcano.
Chimchar is my
Ant
favorite
eater.
fighter starter.
Yeah, I know that
I think.
facts.
I'm pretty sure.
I,
Yeah,
Bro.
I love Chimchar.
Yeah.
You know, all I want, man,
I think Charmander's mine.
all I want to do
Charmander's cool.
is
Squirrel's
have
my
a
favorite water type
canister.
starter.
My favorite water starter is probably also fucking the Gen 2 starter.
What, Nathan? Are you just picking first gen?
Well,
You're like Charmander.
mm,
Squirtle.
Bulbasaur.
Actually,
Nah, you like fur alligator. You like what's his name?
I would say Totodile.
Yeah, I like Totodile.
Yep.
Totodile. That's
Favorite
right.
water
Alligator.
starter.
Alligator's a badass.
So I have this problem where I'm just like, dude, I really, really like the Gen 2 starters because they're my first games. So I'm like, bro, I would rather just like if you
I
are
really like the 4th gen starter, so they should have just stuck with that. But I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. But okay, this is also a really good marketing tool. Okay, so we haven't visited 4th generation in a while. like ever since the
Better
first
Yep.
games. So putting out the remakes right before this game that's going to dive into the lore of Sinnoh is a perfect freaking start. It's a perfect start. I think they thought of the legends and was like, okay, we want to make a story about Arceus.
And
A
we're
long
doing
time
a
ago,
remake.
but we probably should put it in Sinnoh because that's where Arceus came from, right?
Yep.
But people don't know Sinnoh that much. I don't know if that many people care about Sinnoh, like Generation 4.
Oh,
that
they
much.
do.
So-
That's why people are.
Yes, but I'm talking about like the Pokemon Company. They're thinking. So they're like, okay, we're gonna revisit Sinnoh, get people hyped about that region and about like the whole thing, and then we're going to release Legends, which is an open world game
3
in that
months
world.
later.
Yes.
I,
So it makes
Five
perfect sense. This is a really good marketing strategy. Very good.
5 heads.
I actually
Like
also
definitely
just,
getting people hyped.
bro. I'm actually also kind of upset about the chibi art style just because I wanted to see my Queen Cynthia in like full, proper, fucking model. Like, bro, she could step on me, dude. But
Well, you are
anyway,
gonna get her bigger when you start battling her.
Yeah, good. I hope she wins against me in battle and just steps on me. Not
Oh,
my character, but me.
thank you.
I hope she comes out of the screen and just steps on me. But
Well,
then,
what
Calm down.
bro, she is
My
the best
queen.
girl in Pokemon.
Oh, what
Yeah.
did you like the starting sequence? I know that no one else watched it except for me and you, Will. But do you like the starting
Yeah,
sequence? that
it
they
was
did?
buffering, and then I realized it's not me because every reaction I watched also had it buffering.
Yes, everything. Yes, every reaction I watched was a fucking buffer thing. But dude, it's really cool. They go through everything. They go through every single thing that Pokemon has done.
Just still
Like
find
every-
it strange
every
that they had
product
a
that
bunch
they
of
released.
hashtags that said game, anime.
Then they would
Well-
anime, and then they went over anime again every time there was a new season. Anime. Dude, so,
No.
the scenes that they fucking shown from the anime though are so freaking awesome looking. Like when Incineroar is like raging out and like the fucking
Yeah.
the thing that was like a really good scene to use for Gen 4. I don't know. I'm hyped. Pokemon, you got me intrigued. You definitely got me intrigued right now.
I didn't know
I
Pokemon
just-
was gonna do anything this year.
Well, it's their 25th anniversary.
Yeah,
They
I
had to
didn't
do
know that.
something.
But I didn't know they're gonna release a major game because they already had Pokemon Snap and stuff all like
Yeah,
laid
but
out.
you know they had to because Pokemon takes their anniversaries very seriously.
Yeah, so now we're
As
gonna
they
get
should.
Pokemon Snap, we're gonna get the remakes, and we're gonna get Legends.
Yeah.
So Pokemon,
Wait, so like,
you know,
wait, the original,
it's
like
really
the
putting their
original
face
Snap?
like
Yeah, we're getting a
new
brand new
Snap.
sequel to Snap.
Nathan. We talked about
Yeah,
this.
we've talked about this. How do you not?
When it
know
released.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
showed new gameplay, and the gameplay looks even better than what they first shown.
this? Yeah, which already
looks a lot
pretty
better.
Good, so
Like they
Yeah.
definitely polished it a little bit more. So it definitely looks better. I'm definitely excited about Snap.
I am excited about Snap. I am excited about.
Probably not gonna play it for a while, but
I'm excited about the remake also because that means I finally don't have to emulate a fucking video game. And maybe it'll fix my pacing problems with Diamond and Pearl, where the HP bar moves at like the speed of fucking Sonic, but Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Uh,
Legends. I'm a little concerned of how that's gonna run.
yeah, but if Breath of the Wild can run
Switch?
fine, it should be able to run fine as long as Pokemon actually optimizes
Yeah.
it. But then again, Pokemon
Wait,
doesn't know how to
but
optimize
It's
games.
single
so-
player, right?
Nobody knows.
Oh.
But like
so it
for the
could be like
Switch
an
Lite,
MMO?
like is it gonna run
Oh, it's
okay on
definitely
the
not
Switch
going to be
Lite?
an MMO.
Oh.
Switch Lite, who cares if you buy the Switch Lite?
No,
you're
it's
gonna play
definitely
it
no,
anyways.
it's definitely not. I don't know if there's gonna be any multiplayer. There probably will be, right?
Probably.
Co-op.
Maybe. I don't know how that's gonna work. To be honest, we'll see.
Well, I also wonder. So, do you think the Wild area
Was
from
it-
Sword and Shield was a test to see how well they could implement something like an open world game entirely?
Possibly, but it definitely looks like they're running on like a whole different engine and everything.
I'm
so-
excited because
Maybe.
I'm also curious: are they going to allow you to actually catch high level Pokemon for the first fucking time, or is it going to be like, no, you can't catch that Pokemon until you insert blah 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 blah, blah, and then you just get your ass kicked because you can't even throw a Pokeball? And you're like, okay. Also, if I
Yeah,
defeat a Pokemon, does it just despawn, or do I throw a Pokeball at it afterwards? But I have to actually aim the Pokeball because we always saw was people throwing it at the start. You know, like
So Sword and Shield are just not open world at all.
I think you're
no,
supposed
they
to
have
sneak up.
open world like mechanics.
I
but
think you
only
also
certain
have to
areas.
sneak up on the Pokemon.
That's what I originally thought.
You get into certain If you
Okay.
probably
I'll be
if
right
you
back.
get in a
I'm going to
certain
get my
area
dinner.
of the Pokemon, it's going to attack you.
Wasn't
So I
is
think you're
it-
definitely gonna have to sneak.
Is it Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee co-op? Or
No.
No.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, it is kind of, yes.
Yes, but it's very scuffed co-op from like a PS2 style game.
It was kind of fun though. When me and you, Will, were doing it. Remember
It
that?
was. Yeah.
It was
I
fun
forgot
doing
Let's
that.
Go Pikachu was a
Oh,
game.
I'll
was
be right
I
actually
thought it
back.
was
going
I'll
fun.
get
to
I thought it was
fucking-
fun.
I enjoyed Let's Go Pikachu. Actually, a lot. If they
thought
just
it was
implemented
fun
battles, like
riding
when you caught
around.
Pokemon,
I thought it was fun riding around on Growlithe.
I think that game is really well done. I mean, it
Growlithe.
might be dumbed down
Wait,
a
no,
little bit.
actually, yeah, I think
but-
you might have been Growlithe. I had Mewtwo or
I like that game a lot. Like I
Person?
beat that. I beat the trainers. I don't think I ever beat the Elite Four, but I played a lot of that game.
So, all right, chat Loco. Wants everyone to say their favorite Pokemon in each type.
My favorite what?
Okay, everyone go favorite Pokemon each type. Double types count as well.
Okay, I need to
Yeah,
look up all the
don't
fucking
ask me about
types.
that.
Hold
I
up.
don't know shit.
Okay,
need to look
so
up the
wait,
types.
I thought originally he was saying he wanted us to say our favorite Pokemon from each gen, which is really difficult.
No, he's
but-
saying each type.
Each type? Oh.
Like each like
Yeah.
electric and stuff. There's a lot of types.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm gonna have to look up stuff. Okay, so fire's easy. I'll go with fire first. Fire is freaking Arcanine, my favorite Pokemon. Freaking dope. Psychic Mewtwo, easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay. Steel, probably.
I don't even know for steel.
Probably Scizor. Scizor is fucking dope.
Well, but
So probably I would pick that.
type try and go down the list. Okay.
Or maybe Lucario. So it's either Lucario or Sinnoh.
For what?
or-
For steel?
or Scythe. What? Huh?
What did you say for steel?
Yeah, for Steel. It's probably
Is
either
Lucario
Lucario
Steel?
or. Yes, I think he's a Dark Steel type.
I thought he was fighting.
No, actually, no, it's Steel fighting type. I think actually. He's a Steel type though.
Okay.
How the fuck is Lucario Steel?
All right, I'm back.
Lucario is a Steel type.
Yeah,
keep
That's
Lucario's
weird.
a
going,
steel
keep
fighting
going.
type.
I don't know. I need to fucking write this down.
What are we
Like,
talking
there's a lot of type. He said this guy on the chat. What is his name?
Loco.
Okay, what
His
about
name's
Loco?
Go.
Loco. He's
Oh,
He's-
Loco. That
The
kid.
guy that me
Okay.
and him argued about the chat.
Yeah. That guy. He wants to know what's your favorite Pokemon of each type.
Oh, okay. You want me to list them off right now?
look at this,
This is gonna
fucking
get
nerd.
fucking confusing. We're gonna have to. I have to make a list, bro.
Fire
Hold up.
type, Cyndaquil, and his line.
You're just
Water
wrong.
type. Don't know because there's too many water types. Grass type, Trico, because that is the correct choice. Fucking dark
Tree,
type.
bro?
Tri-
Wait, are you just picking starters, bro? Like what is
dark
this?
type, Umbreon.
Okay, you cap it now. Dark type, Umbreon. Really? What about fucking Darkrai, bro?
Yeah, that's mine. I would say that's probably mine.
What about freaking Greninja? He's Dark type.
Don't care.
What about
Don't care. Have you seen Shiny
Okay.
Umbreon?
okay, what about
Damn,
What's his
you're really
name?
trying to change this man's
Absol.
favorite type of Pokemon.
what about
bro.
Alpsal?
You're really trying to
don't
change his
care, I
Pokemon
like
choice.
Umbreon.
Alpsal is cool than Umbreon. Okay, cool.
Your man's
Uh,
favorite. He's
continue.
like, no, this one is better. Like, why the fuck is that your favorite?
What about Tyranitar? Like,
Electric type, Jolteon. Fucking,
so you got two fucking Eevee evolutions? Damn,
fucking.
I didn't know any of this.
Water
Jolteon probably
type?
is my favorite electric.
Water type. Huh. That's hard. So, we're gonna skip it again. Ghost type.
I swear to God.
Hard. We'll skip it.
What?
What?
Oh,
what did you
Man,
say?
no, you better
Ghost
pick
type?
Gengar, bro.
Wait,
You
hold on.
better
Yeah,
pick
Yeah,
Gengar, bro.
Ghost type is hard?
Gengar.
What?
Yeah.
There is a lot of cool ghost types.
You better pick Gengar,
No,
bro.
Gengar is the
You better pick Gengar.
OG.
That's fucking Nathan, bro.
Okay, Gengar. I probably would pick a Gengar for ghost type, but there's a lot of them. They're really cool.
Fucking steel type. Scizor. the evolution of Scyther.
Oh, actually, I might pick Mimikyu for my favorite ghost type. I really like Mimikyu.
Mimikyu is cool. That's a very cool ghost type.
I like Mimikyu.
Very
a lot.
unique Pokemon as well.
It's either Gengar or Mimikyu for me for ghosts.
I guess,
Fairy type, Mimikyu.
Marshadow's
Ghost
really
type,
cool too.
Gengar.
Ghost type Gengar. Wait, what did you say?
Fairy type, Mimikyu. Ghost type, Gengar.
Okay, that's kind of cheating, but sure.
I mean, it's not.
I mean, I guess it's not because you did have a dual type earlier. Did you? I think you did.
I mean, I have Scizor, who's a bug steel.
Oh yeah, Scizor, dude. Scizor is my favorite steel type. Like, no question. Like, dude, the red and everything. Oh my god, he's so cool.
Bug type. That's hard.
Dude. No, it's not. Okay. What about
I'll do Scizor for bug type, and then I'll do fucking Lucario for steel type. Fairy. Then
Wait. What are you doing?
I'll do Lucario for steel type, and then I'll do Scizor for bug type.
Yo, I might have to do the same. There are some bug types I like though. I don't know.
I will also
Genesect. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
fucking psychic type. It's Mewtwo because if you pick anything else, you're actually stupid.
Psyduck, bro.
Yo,
It's not a
okay.
psychic type.
Yo, they got Mew.
Let's see. Dragon type. That's hard. I think I want to pick the Snoop Dogg train other stuff.
Dog?
Yeah, there's a dragon that looks like Snoop Dogg.
What the fuck?
For dragon type, I'll pick the dragon type evolution. Oh wait, we never got
Well,
that.
you kind of fucked up. I thought this was one of your favorite Pokemon.
What?
What about that steel type Pokemon? That that's blue. He's one of the pseudo legendaries. He's your favorite pseudo legendary.
Are you
I
talking
know
about
that.
fucking?
Oh, Metagross.
Yeah, you're not gonna pick him as one of your favorites for steel?
Yeah, fuck Lucario. Let's put Metagross there.
Yeah, you love him. Like you talk about him all the time.
For dragon type,
I just got his second evolution in Pokemon Go.
I have to look up Pokemon, bro. I can't think of them all off.
Yo, look at this curse ass image right here, though. Look at this. Look at this image.
Ow, my fucking
Nathan, look at this image. Show your stream.
Christ, man.
What? What image?
Go to general and look at this image. Look at that.
Oh.
That's kind of creepy looking.
Hey, yo.
Look at it. It's so weird looking.
What is that?
Hey, yo, was somebody getting slopped up right now, bro? Spooked up?
Hey, yo, you know who my favorite dragon type is? Flygon. Let's do it.
Did you look at it, Will? Did you look at that picture?
Or Garchomp. Actually, Garchomp's my favorite. What the fuck is that?
Horrifying.
Dude, I want to make a list for this guy, but I just...
Garchomp's my favorite dragon type.
Fucking hell.
Flygon, favorite ground type.
Bro, you don't like floor shit? This man doesn't
Favorite
like
rock
floor
type.
shit, bro?
Favorite rock type? Geodude, because I want to hand off him. Stop. Stop.
What's your normal type? What is normal type?
Snorlax, obviously.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably pick Snorlax too.
Yeah,
Because he
that's
reminds me
mine. That's mine.
Snorlax or hear me out, some other really cool Pokemon in the normal typing, such as fuck, what's he called?
You don't like Pidgeot?
Such as
Zangoose.
fuck, what's he called? That's his name?
Zangoose. That's him.
What about Pidgeot? Pidgeotto, I mean.
Yeah, Bird Jesus can fuck off. You mean
Is it Pidgeot?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is Pidgeot. Pidgeotto. That's so stupid. I still fucking don't like that naming scheme that they decided, but, you know. Dude, I might pick Raichu as my favorite electric type instead of Jolteon. Maybe. I don't know.
What about
do
Shinx?
like Raichu a lot.
Luxray.
That's my favorite.
What is it? Luxray?
Luxray.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah! Fuck! I did put that on my favorites, didn't I?
You know who's my favorite normal type?
Yeah, I might pick that
You
actually.
know what my favorite normal
That is
type
a dope looking Pokemon.
My favorite normal type would be Lopunny, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Okay.
Fucking tumor.
What about Porygon? Porygon.
I fucking hate Porygon.
What about Porygon 2?
I hate all of them.
What about Porygon Z?
They're all whack.
Don't.
No, I don't think they're whack. I think they're cool looking.
Well, you're whack.
I don't think I'm whack.
I feel like all the Porygon variants were just trying to make that Pokemon work. They just wanted it to work.
I like
So
him.
it just failed.
A lot of people actually do like Porygon. There's a fan base.
I
for him.
don't hear it being talked about that much.
I've heard people talk
Whenever
about it.
somebody mentions Pokemon, I never hear Porygon ever come up.
I remember when I caught a Porygon. That was cool. Yo, there's so many fucking Pokemon, man.
No,
I'm like
Nathan,
going back on my choices.
Yeah.
He's your chatter. Why don't you answer his question yourself?
I am making a list right now.
Oh.
Yo, you don't just have it on standby? What the fuck, bro?
No, I used to actually.
Well, hold up. I'm gonna go put my plate in the kitchen, and then
My
I will make a
water
list,
type.
alright?
What is my water type? Probably Greninja. Not gonna lie, he's really cool.
Honestly, Milotic.
Maybe Blastoise. I do like Blastoise a lot too.
Alright, alright.
Milotic. Where is he going?
Isn't my loaded like that eel looking shit? Like,
I can't remember what that looks like.
I'm pretty sure it's like a eel looking thing. It's like fucking skinny and long.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's
30
like
inches.
it's basically that generation's Gyarados.
Yeah.
It is cool looking. It really is a cool looking Pokemon.
Right, Gyarados.
Maybe Gyarados for water actually. I don't know. Red
Right,
Gyarados.
Gyarados is a fucking Pokemon.
If I can pick like a red Gyarados, yeah. Because red Gyarados is fucking sick.
Only you can set you free. So, what's your favorite Pokemon, Jerron?
I was telling y'all do not ask me that question because
He just doesn't know. He doesn't know all the names, and he has to look through it, and he can't look at it through it right now.
Well, you should just know.
No, I'm not a fucking
There's no
Pokemon
way.
nerd.
Yeah. It's just- I mean, it's hard for me too. Because I
basic
can
Pokemon.
just make a list, but if I don't look at something, I'm probably gonna skip over a lot of Pokemon. Not really like.
I mean, there are like 900 something Pokemon, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon. What
Just
is
made a
Ditto?
game with every generation.
That is a normal type.
Dude, I might pick him for normal type to be honest.
Disgusting.
Have they not made a Pokemon game with just every fucking generation in it? Why don't they just do that?
Because this is the Pokemon company and they're lazy.
What? Do what?
Make a Pokemon game with every generation in one.
Because even though they could do that.
Oh,
They
put
will never do
every
that.
single Pokemon in the game.
Yeah.
No, like every single Pokemon plus probably all the regions.
Oh God, that would take forever.
Pokemon World. That's all they gotta call it. Pokemon World.
They would
They-
never actually do it
They
because they're
could
lazy.
do it, but that would be. I mean, yeah, but like that's
That would be
also a
the biggest
lot of
thing
work.
of all time. If they put the effort in, just imagine how much it would sell.
That would take them years, though. Like that would be a huge project.
Yeah. That's kind of what they should do with their games, is take years to actually make a good game.
But they
You know
do take
people,
years.
You know how many people
but
go
not-
crazy over Pokemon World, dog?
Pokemon World.
Like, people are just going crazy over Legends right now.
Pokemon World. Put like
I don't
some
know how many
MMO aspects
biomes
in it,
they're
bro.
gonna-
Put some lore in there. Put a story or some shit if you want.
Like how many regions
wow.
are they doing? Like how many, like areas? Like are they just going? They got like a grass area, but I wonder like what other areas they're gonna have.
Probably a cave.
So what is your favorite ghost type?
Me?
Yes, you never picked one.
Check
I
Gengar.
said Gengar.
Oh, you pick Gengar?
I mean, there's not really other options, to be honest.
Yes, there is.
Uh,
There's Dusclops. And then there's the evolution of Dusclops. I can't remember what the fucking name is.
Dust Noir.
Yeah, that one's really cool looking. I like it. There's also the one with the wizard hat. Can't remember the name.
Miss Magius.
Yep, that's cool too. What? What? It went all right.
Or you know what?
Okay.
Give me for ghost type. Give me.
Oh, my camera's still on. Hold up.
Give me Golurk.
I'm just laying. I guess I just leave the camera on. I don't care. What?
I have to
What?
think about it. I think one of my favorite Pokemon is Booty Cola. Fucking love him.
Nudicola is so stupid.
Yeah, that's why I love him. Cola, Booty Cola.
You don't like Shedinja?
Shedinja? No, that fucking
It's
thing.
the only buff ghost.
It has ruined my Nuzlocke so many times due to its stupid bullshit ability.
What about Spirit Tomb?
That thing's ugly.
Forgot to help you.
I like it. I think it looks unique.
One of the few Pokemon that can't get the dick. Wait.
Okay, what about
What?
Kogiv? The coffin one.
Coffer Gigas?
Yeah.
Remember
that
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, nothing compares to Gengar, to be honest. You're right. Gengar is the coolest one. I mean, it's either Haunter.
When
or
did this become a
Gyarados.
thing?
Gengar.
Wait.
It's either Gengar or Haunter.
Galarian Articuno?
Haunter is really cool looking too.
Nathan, you just not keep up with Pokemon news?
Apparently not.
What did he
That's
say?
been a thing for a while.
What did he just say?
Galarian Articuno. Yeah, that's been a thing for like
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, he does not keep up with anything. Apparently, he didn't know about fucking Pokemon Snap when we talked to him about this.
Isn't Articuno that
What?
fucking water bird?
It's ice.
Ice.
He's a dark type in the Galarian regional. I just put Fire and Water Green in this list. Just have Fire and Water Grass. Yep.
I like the legendary.
I'm not making a list right now. Look at that. That's a lot of work. Would I pick Snorlax as my normal type? I don't know. There are some other ones. That could be contenders.
There's some little pages.
Like, there's a... What's that cat called? The fucking red and white cat.
Meow.
That's Zangoose.
Zangoose? Yeah, Zangoose looks cool.
Zangoose is really cool.
Badass Pokemon. Wouldn't say he's better than Snorlax, though. Oh, the bird. That bird's pretty cool, too.
What kind of mohawk is that, bro? Cut that shit off. Go bald.
The,
Oh my god.
Please cut that shit.
Arceus
Why you so close
is
to my fucking-
technically a
Bro,
normal type,
you about to piss me over there.
Nope.
so that could be a contender for normal types. Also, like the bear a lot. Can't remember what his name is.
The bear. You talking about the fucking
Nice.
big ass fucking one with a circle in the stomach?
Yep, that one.
Shit.
Can't remember his name. It's something like
If you did
something
somewhere
that-
close, so I might not remember.
it's something to do with a
That's
moon.
a fair point. Teddiursa and Ursaring.
Yeah, Ursaring. That's
Yeah, Teddiursa is my favorite normal type. Probably one of my favorite Pokemon, to be honest. Not the evolution, but just Teddiursa itself. I would have one.
really. I like fucking the evolution too. I think it looks cool.
I like the evolution, but I have an emotional attachment to Teddiursa, so I would never evolve it if I had it. So, like,
Why?
have it be my little teddy bear, bro.
Level 100 Teddy Ursa.
Yeah, exactly. If I was into anime, dude, anime logic doesn't matter if you evolve it. Just have it.
How do
be
you like
skill.
the ice version? I don't know what that Pokemon's name is.
Oh, Nathan's favorite one, the ugly ass fucking snot.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, bro. I just can't go over the snot.
Hey, fuck off, bro.
You're a loser, Nathan.
I wonder what the
You're
snot
a
tastes
loser.
like. Is it just ice or?
Hey,
John,
what's
you gotta
wrong?
turn your lights on, dog. You got your lights on, dog.
I need to figure out how to get a Sylveon in fucking Pokemon Go.
John, stop doing, dog. I'm trying to take some mail
I
off
think
you, dog.
your
Stop driving, John.
Eevee
Stop
has to know a fairy type move.
Are you serious? Nuh-uh.
That's how it works in normal games. Pretty sure that's how it works in Pokemon Go.
Nah, they like nicknames. They love the
John,
nickname
come
thing.
back, John. I know you see me. John, what the fuck,
Okay,
John?
can you catch a Sylveon? No, I don't want to know if you can catch a
Motherfucker.
Sylveon. I don't want to fucking.
Come on, John.
Okay, how to evolve and. Wait, what does this say?
Bro, do you not see me following you? What are you doing? Oh my god.
So I guess I'll give out.
No, they
each...
just added fucking 6. So what the fuck?
So I guess I'll do my favorite form of each of these Pokemon then, to be extremely detailed. You know.
Okay.
Steel type. Metagross, obviously, top tier Pokemon.
I'm so
Oh,
confused.
wow.
What the fuck? Why are you driving the Surgeon?
I'm so fucking confused. How do you get a Sylveon? You gotta get a Sylveon? But they have Generation 6 out now. And they have stats for it. Like, what? I want a Sylveon.
What's up? I was wondering what you were doing. Oh man. Is this all you got right here? Oh, you got another shit. Okay. Let me see what you got. More minutes. Say it again. No problem.
No, you know what's another good normal type? The fucking dog from Gen 5. Lollipop. Good Pokemon.
Yo, they say that it's not out yet. That they only released some Generation 6 Pokemon. Which is stupid.
What the fuck? Why is this shit upside down?
What the fuck, bro? Like, there's so many articles about this. Like, why? Yo, why the fuck does your thing look like that? That's cheating, bro. Yo, you're a cheater.
Who's cheating? Hold
I don't like the video because you're a little fucking cheater.
Taken from 1600 something to the end. And also, this is like upside down in between the
Alright.
swings. So
I think I got a list.
1400 sprinkling right here. I don't know. Yeah.
Gotta
on.
go
More
over
on my
down in the
list.
middle.
Here
Alright.
goes Reggie, Jay-Z,
No
problem, Loco.
Tupac, and Biggie. Andre from Outkast.
Straight. Is this your last shirt right here?
All right, you boys ready? Listen to this.
Alright.
For normal type, Snorlax.
Is that what?
No.
Some of these is more than one because I just can't choose. But so normal type Snorlax.
Go back in here.
Fire type Ninetales.
Oh, that you're fine.
Water type
choice.
is Lapras, Feraligatr, and Greninja. That's so hard to choose between the three, but I would probably just say Lapras. because I really like that one.
Lapras more than what?
I love Lapras.
I
It's
disagree.
such a classic.
Greninja is so.
I know he is. He's badass. Believe me.
That's badass.
Electric, Luxray.
I would definitely pick
Grass
fucking
type, Bulbasaur.
Greninja.
Ice is
Bulbasaur for a grass type?
yeah. I just
Really are Gen 1er.
Yep, but that's also kind of weird. Like I've never
Ice
heard-
is. I mean, it would be that or like the Servine line.
There's
but
so
that's
many
about
grass
it.
types though to choose from.
It would be that or the Servine line because I like Superior. But
And then where's your
Oh, I
practice
hate
for
that
the end of the
Pokemon.
road?
for Ice,
hate that.
Glaceon obviously, and
Really?
the Cubchoo
I said,
line,
where's your packages for the end of the road?
which you guys don't like.
Disgusting.
I said, where's your
I think it's
packages
adorable.
for the end of the road?
For the fighting,
Got the for
Lucario.
600
I
something
think a snot tastes like snow.
For the
cones.
poison, Muck. The ground, Sand Slash all the way. Dragon, Dragonite, Psychic, Mewtwo. I mean, Dragon is
We got a
Dragonite and
lot of
Charizard.
Gen 1 Pokemon
but-
here, bro.
Wait, so
Yep,
you
there's
said
another Gen 1.
here, right?
Bug type, Butterfree. I love Butterfree.
I think I got 6.
There's not a lot of bug types I
So
like.
this is all stuff that's like
Steel,
next
Slash
like the
Rock,
next few-
Aggron. My ghost is definitely Gengar and Mimikyu. Fire flying, whatever. Flying, Charizard. Dragonite again. Oh, Dark type, Absol.
Yeah, he's just not-
Absol.
That's a
Absol and Darkrai, for sure. Steel again.
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
you
Steel
go
slash
back
Rock,
to,
Aggron again.
what was
Also,
the street?
another
Make a
psychic,
left
because I forgot to
and
put
go
this.
stop
I
down
really
to
do
the
like
doctor.
Jirachi.
That's like the closest place.
Yeah.
For fairy.
Yeah. No. For
Yeah, it'd be like
for
that.
psychic again.
Wow.
And
Psychic.
then
What?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh no.
You like
For-
Jirachi more than fucking Mewtwo?
This is like for flying
Oh,
steel.
man.
I went in and gave it to the newest one, the Corviknight, because
Wait,
I
really?
told you guys how much I love that
no.
design. I think that's
The
so
entire
Corviknight?
badass.
being on the route
Yeah.
that has like nowhere to
An
go.
Corviknight. I don't even know what
It's
the hell
that
that is.
dope ass
That's all, like, being
fucking
on top.
Corviknight?
like Raven.
Yeah, the fucking bird, Josh, from like the new games.
Oh, yeah, that is a cool one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put that as my favorite, but
And then for fairy, Togepi and Xerneas.
Togepi and Xerneas for what?
Fairy type.
Yeah,
What?
that's a good fairy type.
What? What is Xerneas?
Xerneas is the deer legendary.
X and Y
from
legendary.
Gen 6.
Oh yeah, I do like that one. It's cool.
Fucking beautiful.
But I
That's
probably
my
would
list.
pick for fairy. I probably would just pick
It's not bad, right? I know of a lot of Gen
Sylveon?
1s, but I mean that's
John,
I grew up with that.
you got an extra.
'Cause I had all the
Sylveon
old
is
cards.
cool for
You got an
fairy.
extra like battery, like extra battery for your.
What else? It was
Or
another
no?
Pokemon that I
Or
was
do you have an
looking at.
extra one?
Water,
Okay.
fire, water, grass, flying,
No, that's just
normal
my
fighting,
phone.
rock,
That's it, my
steel,
shit's
ground,
done.
ghost, dark, poison, ice, fairy. Dragging these nuts. Got him.
Yo, you really got him there.
All right, these are all my packages right here.
I
There's
felt
my
bad about
list.
himself.
There's my list.
I feel like I'm struggling to forget what types exist in Pokemon.
We got some topics to move on though after this. So.
Fire, water,
Okay.
grass, flying, normal fighting, rock, steel, ground, ghost, dark, poison, ice, fairy. Is that all the types?
Yeah.
Is it?
Did you say
I
that?
don't know.
Go ahead.
Fire, water, grass, flying, normal fighting, rock, steel, ground, ghost, dark, poison, ice, and fairy.
Bug.
Appreciate it.
Sounds
Bug.
correct.
Wait.
Oh, I guess it wasn't correct.
I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, so I'm done. You ready to
It's
hear the
normal,
list?
fire, water, electric, grass, ice, fighting, poison, ground, flying,
Oh, I don't even have
psychic,
electric
bug,
on here yet.
rock,
Great.
Already heard the
ghost,
list.
dragon,
Well,
dark,
over it.
steel, and fairy. Make sure he has them all.
I did not have electric down, actually. Too much
Is
shit
that
to
it?
remember off the top of my head.
So hot. On the ground.
Okay. Okay, that's it for me though.
85 degrees in here.
Alrighty.
Suck.
So, here we go. Fire, Typhlosion. Water, Milotic. Grass, Grovyle, because it's better than Sceptile. Flying, Staraptor. Normal,
Milox.
Teddiursa. Fighting, Lucario. Rock, Tyranitar. Steel, Metagross. Ground, Excadrill. Ghost, Gengar. Dark, Shiny Umbreon. It's gotta be shiny. Poison, Nidoking. Can swap around with other Pokemon, but I was like, fuck it. Ice, Alolan Ninetales. Fairy, Mimikyu and/or Xerneas. Dragon, Garchomp. Bug, Scizor. Electric is the hardest one for me to pick between, so I picked Jolteon and/or Electivire and/or
So when
Luxray.
Sylveon comes out, I'm gonna get a fucking shiny Sylveon in Pokemon Go.
So, I am.
So I have
By
a
the way,
shiny
for me,
Eevee.
when it comes to the Charizard, like I love the OG, obviously, but the Mega Charizard, man.
Mega Charizard X with the blue flyer and the black skin, bro. It's gorgeous.
So good.
What is it? Oh, the Mega Charizard. Yeah, he's cool. I do like it.
So badass.
Alright,
Probably
well,
one of the best Mega Evolutions you can get.
I'm gonna take this plate back in the kitchen because I got seconds, and then we can talk about the next topic.
All right.
Alrighty, I'll be right back.
I gotta
Bro,
carry
this
it.
shit is
In the dark, I
slapping.
don't got a fucking battery for my headlamp.
I love Greninja, man, but Lapras, so cute. It's so adorable.
And I don't got a hood.
So I think my favorite legendaries though from each. So obviously from Gen 1, Articuno.
I got a evil fucking Scyther.
From Gen 1, Articuno, definitely favorite legendary. From Gen 2, I don't remember the legendaries. Black and White, Reshiram was my favorite legendary. Xerneas was my favorite legendary from X and Y. Lunella from Sun and Moon. I guess Sword for Sword and Shield.
I'm probably like super basic.
Oh, I really like Suicune. I can't remember which gen.
Oh, I
that's
got a
from.
Charizard today in Pokemon Go.
Okay. Oh,
Keep all yours.
giant fucking donut wall.
Huh?
No.
Nathan, are you gonna finish?
No, because you donut walled the fuck out of me.
I'm listening to what you're saying.
I was saying, okay, Gen 1 legendaries.
God damn.
Favorite legendary from Gen 1. Articuno, right? What are legendaries from Gen 2?
Well, you don't have a favorite one if you don't know him.
I mean, I do. I'm just not going to know it off the top of my head.
I don't know. I can't remember. Gen 2? Lugia. Ho-Ho.
Oh, okay, Lugia. Okay, Gen 3.
There's some more. What do you mean? You don't know those either?
No. I just know Gen 4.
Groudon?
4.
Groudon, the big giant were one. I can't remember. Palkia? No, not Palkia.
Oh,
That's
Palkia and
the-
Dialga?
That's from Gen 4. Groudon and the big giant whale. Fucking blue one.
Oh, Kyogre. Oh, yeah, I guess Groudon. Yeah. Okay. Then for me, yeah, Dialga, and then Reshiram, and then Xerneas, and then Lunella.
Do you think Pokemon ever commit suicide?
Okay. Like,
What the fuck?
I don't think so.
Like, you think like some of them evolve when they didn't want to because they hate their evolution, and then they hate themselves, so they just end it by like jumping off a fucking mountain
They
or
just
something?
ended.
there are some Pokemon that should hate their evolution, aka Pikachu. I'm sorry, I just don't like
Whoa!
Raichu.
Raichu is fucking dope. I don't know
Nah.
what's wrong with you.
Pikachu
Right.
is better than Raichu, but Raichu's fucking cool. What are you?
No,
talking
I like
about?
Raichu
low-end
more.
Raichu is
Okay,
cool.
that's slanderous.
No, listen. A
don't
low-end
care.
Raichu's cool, but
Regular Raichu is fucking dope too.
I don't like it.
Yeah, but he's fat.
Huh?
Fat
He's
shaming?
fat.
Okay, who
Yeah.
cares? Fucking Pikachu's fat, okay? He
Not
just went on a
anymore.
diet.
What do you mean not anymore?
He just went on a diet,
It's
okay?
actually fat shaming.
Have you seen him? Oh, he's no his species evolved to not be fat.
Oh, that's cool.
Nah, bro. Do you see him when he fucking Mega Evolves?
Yeah,
I mean, not Mega Evolves. When Gigantamaxing, man, he's fucking
Yeah,
fat
it
as
goes
fuck.
back to being as fat as he was.
He's
Wait,
fucking huge.
Isn't Gazon or Galaz, whatever the fuck that Pokemon?
By the way,
God's Lord.
WandaVision.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
Pikachu.
Getting
Evil,
better.
evil.
I don't get that, but yeah,
Evil Pikachu.
it's just weird.
WandaVision's getting real good, guys.
That's
telling you.
nice.
Getting real good.
All right, you want to move on to the topics?
That's
Yeah,
nice.
What's the next one?
You're a bitch.
All right, horrible
Kick Butters
teacher
is more fan.
experiences.
Hmm?
Horrible teacher experiences.
Oh, okay. I got one.
I loved all my teachers, so
That is
Okay.
cap as fuck.
Easy
We can
experience.
literally just pull up Miss Early.
I didn't hate her. I even said this.
Easy,
Oh, it's not that you hate her;
easy.
it's horrible teacher experiences.
Nah, that was bad. That was not bad.
Bro, you were
Her
pissed.
part.
What are you talking
She was a
about?
dumbass. Okay, that's not my. That wasn't a bad experience though. It was kind of funny to be honest.
Yeah, you were pissed. Shut up.
Okay.
It's a good story. If I didn't have that story, I mean,
Well, go
So
on.
I'm in 5th grade, right?
I don't have to thank her.
You know, I'm in 5th grade and at lunch,
Mhm.
and you know, I
Hey,
drank
Okay,
I
sorry.
drank Yoo-Hoos for lunch, right?
There you go.
Uh,
I drank high C, but you know, it's all good.
And I had
Drink iced
two
tea.
two juice pouch Yoo-Hoos, right? Which isn't a lot to drink actually when you think about it.
Wait, pouches?
Is what? How many?
Yeah, like the two like pouch Yoo-Hoo things.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
have two,
something.
I have 2 of them.
Dude,
Because
I
one is
drank, like, a
nowhere
whole
near
12
enough
pack
to
when I was a
drink.
kid.
Yeah, those
they're in
motherfuckers. There's
boxes.
not a lot in there. You know, it's not even a full cup of a drink. And so I was thirsty after drinking them because you know not a lot to drink, and they were warm since they weren't fucking freezing cold because they were in a lunchbox all day. So I go and buy one of the big bottle Yoo-Hoos out of the cafeteria.
Ooh.
I don't know. Now I hadn't finished. I hadn't opened up all of my Yoo-Hoos. I just knew I would be thirsty because it happens every lunch. I'm like, I'm really thirsty after drinking the Yoo-Hoos, right?
Yep.
I go
Hey,
and
I
get this.
forgot you had Doom Eternal on here.
I go and get the fucking glass Yoo-Hoo bottle, buy it, and this bitch, I believe she's dead, and I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
I believe she's dead. I don't care.
This fucking bitch, bro. The fat ass Miss Clark, blonde lady, fat, looked like a whale.
Mm.
I can't
Yes.
remember what her name is. I
Fat
don't
lady
remember.
looked like a whale, blonde, with them ramen noodle ass hair.
I don't think I ever had a bad
I
experience. with
know
her.
better than your hair. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, so she comes up to me. Now remember, this lady's like 450 pounds,
Oh yeah.
and is gonna take one of my Yoo-Hoos and. But
Oh
before
yeah,
she
you
does,
told me this fucking
Yeah,
story.
before she does, this bitch is like, hey, you don't need to be drinking all those Yoo-Hoos. Did your mom give you those? Yes. Well, you don't need to be drinking that. That's too many calories, too much chocolate for a kid. And just takes one.
For one thing, you're fat as fuck. What do you mean?
And just takes one and probably drinks it. You know, she just straight up stole one of my Yoo-Hoos.
That's
And
so
I was
fucked.
pissed. I got popular in 5th grade for that sole fact. That they were like, bro, the fact that a teacher stole your food is insane.
You're like, you know
And-
what? I forgot mine. Hold up.
And so I go up to the teacher's table because the teachers call me up when Miss Clark isn't at the
I got-
table, right? Like my science teacher, Miss Matthews, or whatever the fuck her name was. And she calls me up and she's like, "Yo, did Miss Clark just like take your drink?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Did your mom give you those Yoo-Hoos and tell you to buy one?" "Yes." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And you can see the look in her face, like she was like, "Ah, shit, we're gonna have one of these incidents at school."
Yeah, I was like,
Or
oh, I
where
gotta
the
deal with
parents
this
gonna come
shit.
out to the school. And my mom did. Because you stole a drink that she paid for, and we're poor. So,
I probably wouldn't have fucking bothered. I probably just was like, okay, whatever. So
no,
you
I
go.
would have went out to that school, bro. I would have put full Karen energy. That happened to my kid. I would have
I-
been like, yo, you tell that
If that happened to
fat-
my kid, I would just be like, hey, if she does it again, then I'll come to the school.
No, I'd
but,
be like,
like,
hey,
I'm not
if
gonna
she ever
go-
does it again, tell her to suck your dick and fuck off.
Okay, I'm never telling my child that.
I would tell my child that. I'd be like,
Yeah,
yo, if she steals your drink, you know what you do? You open it and you fucking throw it in her face. And then see how she likes
Yo,
it.
you're gonna get your fucking kid arrested. like,
Like,
holy shit.
nah, the teacher's gonna get arrested for stealing a fucking drink.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
if,
and then you get him arrested because he's fucking throwing shit at her
I'm gonna
face.
be honest. Like, so I don't. Okay, I have some.
5-year-old getting arrested for assault.
I have some bad teacher experiences, but it's more with the
Yeah.
substitute than
So
it's
you-
the teachers. Like the only one of the bad experience I had is like with a teacher was just my gym teacher. That's what I fell
Which
into
one?
Josh's nuts.
Oh,
But,
Reynolds.
I mean, yeah. Like other than that, like it's mainly
You
the.
bring up
I
that
think
story so much.
I think the worst experience I had with a teacher, but it was a substitute, right? And this
You
involved.
had bad moments with teachers. I've seen you fucking almost cry, man.
But I can't remember them anymore.
You're
So
gonna
it's like
cry?
it doesn't matter at this
Gonna
point.
piss
Hold
your
I can't
on.
pants?
remember
Let me think if I remember
Shit
any
and
of it.
cum?
because I'm going through elementary school, none, and then middle school, like
I hated elementary
I was just
school.
bullied.
I actually hated it.
So I don't really like. I don't remember. Yeah, I was fine with teachers in
Did
middle
you guys
school.
ever piss your pants? Like
I had a
elementary
bunch
school?
of problems with teachers in middle school.
Did you guys ever pee your pants in elementary school?
No.
No.
Yes, I have. I've
I
done
did-
it.
I did once, and this is such a bad teacher
I
experience.
shit myself.
Right? It was first grade.
Eh,
All right. I
that's
ran up-
that's going to the bathroom by yourself. What do you mean?
He
so
said pee.
So you did worse.
Yo,
Uh,
That was one of my
I
AirPods.
ran up to my
you
teacher,
shit
right?
yourself?
And I was
Just
sprinting,
nasty
and it looked
stuff.
like I had ants in my pants. I was like, I gotta go pee. May I please go pee? You know, it's
No.
near the end of the day,
Just
and
say
she
no.
didn't. She was
Say
just
no.
not listening to me. She was like dono walling me.
Man, she said, "Fuck you, don't care."
And
you know.
eventually, like 5 minutes later, she responds like, "Yeah, go to the bathroom." I sprint to the fucking bathroom. I was like, I don't care if I get in trouble. I'm gonna piss myself, you know. And I get to the bathroom, and
Yeah, I
go
wouldn't
to-
care at that point either.
and I get ready to go to the bathroom, but I could not make it. By the time I stopped and went to go, I pissed myself right in front of the urinal, and I was like, "Well, fuck."
Oh my God, you made
like,
it there, and then
so
you
close,
pissed
so
yourself.
Listen.
So damn close.
My grandma
What the
had to
fuck,
bring
bro?
me sweatpants, bro. It was bad. But listen, all right, let me tell you this, all right? So this was in 5th grade. This is my bad teacher experience that I remember because it was with a substitute, and I wanted this bitch fucking dead. Dude, I was
Okay,
so...
okay, bro.
I- at that time, bro, 5th grade,
Okay.
I was so pissed.
I mean,
And
I
all,
want
by
my
the
fuck
way,
dead, and since
by
I
the
got
way,
my wish-
I didn't just want her dead. I wanted Cody dead because this was his fault.
Okay. Whoa, bro.
Listen to this.
That's
So-
like your best friends right there. and
We
you
were
don't
we
call
were
it-
in
you
Miss
have to be
Tigner's class in 5th grade. I sat next to Cody. Josh, this is when Miss Tigner decided, you know what? Let's take all the desks and make them go all the way around the fucking room. All right? That's
Oh,
when she
stupid
did that.
shit.
So when you walk through the door, I was
Yo, fuck that.
all the way at the end, but on the first row closest to the wall as soon as you walk in. So, we're doing our work. We weren't supposed to be talking. There was already kids being dumbasses. Like giggling, being dumbasses, shooting hornets, doing all that dumb shit. And she was getting pissed at them. And then I fucking sneezed.
Who is this again?
Miss Tigner.
I sneezed, right?
Oh, nice.
And she got on me and said I was talking when I sneezed. I'm not even joking. And Cody's sitting right next to me. She's like, you say a thing again, I'm kicking you out. You're going to the office. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. Cody's fucking old ass, busted ass Nokia fucking goes off.
Oh my.
Without
God.
hesitation,
No,
she
but that's
points
funny.
directly at me and tells me to go. And I'm like, what? It's not me. I don't even have a phone. It's him. Like, what? You clearly hear it come from him. She's like, are you getting an attitude with me?
Yeah, teamwork,
Are you
man.
getting an attitude with me? And I'm like, are you? Like, oh my God. I was
Yeah.
about to fucking lose it. I'm like, it's not me. For one, I sneezed. And two,
No,
that
you
I don't have a
actually-
phone. And like, oh, dude, it was the worst. I was heated. I was heated.
Oh, Yo, you want to know what makes it worse? So there was a time in elementary school where you remember the gym teacher, Miss Cannon.
Will said Pago to you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, like I mean, what am
The
I supposed
gym
to say?
teacher?
I fucking hate Miss Tigner, bro. Miss Tigner.
It wasn't Miss Tigner. It was
I
a
did not-
substitute.
Oh,
Listen.
damn.
It was this tall bitch
Bro,
with a
okay, that makes
gap
sense. That makes
so big
Bro,
in between
you
her
know what-
two front teeth, bro, with the glasses. Oh my God.
You know what Miss Tigner accused me of? Miss Tigner accused me of like pissing this green piss, bro. I was in the boys' bathroom.
Ew. That's not
What
even
the
piss,
fuck?
bro. That was
Some shit.
lemonade.
Like someone pissed and that shit must have been in there for a while because it started like having the colors from the floor seep into it.
Ah!
And we go in there because
Sure.
you know you had to do the sign out on the sheet for like the time you left.
Oh,
time you
dude,
come back.
I hated
And-
that shit, bro. I hated middle
and-
school. I
Shit,
hated middle school.
I hated it so
Bro,
much, dude.
You're bringing back the
Nothing.
memories, bro.
Nothing.
We had those passes, those green slips.
Yeah.
We could only use a certain amount a week, dude.
Yeah, that shit was ignorant.
Oh
dude.
yeah, they did that at the end. Like they did
I
that. Like,
hated
I
it
think
so
that was eighth
much,
grade
bro.
or something.
I was like, bro, I gotta go.
Because
I'm
so
all
many
out of
people would stick in the
slips.
back room. It
Oh,
was so
I-
many people that would stick in the back room and just play the fuck around. So they
Bro,
did.
So I go, Miss Tigner calls me into the bathroom, right?
Okay.
And she calls me and a bunch of other boys that went within that time frame, right? Of
Yeah.
when the piss appeared.
Right.
And as a kid, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This dried up piss. And she's yelling at us, which one of you peed in the floor? And I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, who the fuck
Clean that
pisses in
shit
the
up
floor?
right
We're in
now.
5th grade. We're like 10. Who pees in the floor? What the
Well,
fuck?
someone did.
Dude,
Someone took a big
she
old
had
She
the
was
most-
into the boys' bathroom with her shouting this, and I was like,
bro, I'm remembering what
what
she
the
looked like.
fuck?
She had the Beatles haircut.
bro, yeah, she had that bowl ass haircut, dude.
Okay, listen, I never disliked Miss
I
No,
Tigner.
she
did.
was
On my
fine.
nerves
I didn't
sometimes.
dislike her either. She was kind of cool. I had her last
Oh.
period, so it was
Sometimes,
easy peasy.
sometimes she had some really, sometimes it was really fun.
I don't think I have.
Plus, our
any
class was
positive-
easy, bro.
Talking to her, like,
Had
I don't
you,
know, I never
Abby,
hated her.
Heather, had like it was a good class.
I don't think I have any.
Yeah, we had
positive memories
Cody,
of that bitch.
you, me, Heather,
Abby,
Savannah.
Rosie,
I think
Bro,
Savannah
I
was in
remember,
there. Or maybe she just came by. the
Tatiana.
class.
I had them all.
Oh, so like another
Yeah.
one I remember was
Yeah,
so
it was
Miss
pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Miss Cannon, the gym teacher. I don't know if you guys remember her, right?
I don't.
Um,
I don't think so. I think that
Yo,
bitch
I'll
the
was
give
gym
you
new.
teacher of elementary school.
We had a blonde.
Yeah, the gym teacher of elementary school.
Was that her name?
Yeah, Miss Cannon, older looking lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she. Oh my god, I hate her so much, dude.
Nah, bro. I think she got married. I don't remember that being her last name.
What?
Oh, Nathan, her last name's been that since I was in
What? Who
kindergarten.
is it?
Miss
Really?
Cannon, the gym teacher in
I
fucking
don't remember that being her last
elementary
name.
school.
Oh yeah, her name is Miss Cannon.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Okay.
Mick Cannon.
But again, you were only there for 2 years, so your
Yeah.
memory might not be the best.
That
of
is
elementary
true.
school.
Yeah.
So I decided I was gonna be a responsible kid, right? Because we're at recess, and playing, and they left the gate open, like the little gate that leads outside the school zone,
Mhm.
you know. And these kids were just fucking off through the gate and going and exploring basically town by themselves.
Yo, that's
and would come back before recess
Yeah.
ends. And I was like, bro, we're children. That's not safe.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it like it's like there was like a gate where the playground was?
Yeah. And they
Yeah,
had,
and there's
like, a
houses
chain
on the other
it.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they would go through there, and they would just fuck off for like
I-
10 to 15 minutes.
Yo, I
That's
was too
crazy.
scared to do that. I was
And-
too scared to do that.
yeah. I never
Yeah,
did that. Shit.
I never did that, and I was concerned because I was like, we're kids, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
like,
you're about to
okay,
get
I'm not
kidnapped.
I was like, I'm not gonna cause a scene at recess about it or anything. So I was like, I'll just keep it in the back of my mind just in case I ever come across anyone, you know, like a teacher or anything that asks or something, you know.
Now they
And-
should do it. They can go walk over to Northern Neck Burger.
And then I see Miss Cannon, right?
Velvet Neck Burger.
I see Miss Cannon, and it's the end of the day. It's in my 3rd grade, right? Because you know you had the buildings on the outside, and you had to walk back into the school.
Hated that floor in the
Um,
gym. Hated that floor.
So I'm on my way back, and I see Miss Cannon walking towards me, right? And we're outside, you know, in that little walkway. And I said, "Hey, Miss Cannon, can I tell you something about what some of the kids have been doing at recess?" She cut me off and said,
You're saying
"No,
their names and everything. You're just putting these teachers on blast.
I don't fucking care. They
Who
can rot in
cares?
hell."
Wow.
This fucking bitch
That is some.
cuts me off and says, "I don't want to hear about your tattletaling. If you're gonna tattletale, then you best be quiet," and blah blah blah. And I was like, "What the fuck did I do?"
Yeah, some people had like problems with Telltale. And I was like,
I was
bro,
like,
you
yeah,
guys-
you know.
Isn't it weird that like what 3rd grade we were in we were outside in
was
those little
more-
buildings for class. So
yeah,
weird.
I know. That's
Like
I
it was
more
cold during the winter.
pissed. I was more pissed.
Yeah,
that
they just didn't have enough room.
What I was going to say was probably going to like be very important, but she didn't care. She just cut me off and told me don't tattletale. I was like, bro, no
You
teacher would
shouldn't Telltale. Kind of
no
hard. bitch for
teacher
that.
would ever have the balls to do that to me when I was in high school, because if they did that shit to me, bro, I would have gotten pissed. Like, fucking cut my ass off. Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? Go fucking die in a fire. You
The gym
fucking
was
whore.
wild because I remember it was just
Oh my
a
god.
big open space and it had like hard carpet, blue carpet.
Yes, I remember. I remember getting hit with a dodgeball one time directly
Oh,
in my fucking nose, dude.
yeah, dude, that shit sucked. I just remember we would always
So
start
sad.
PE with like the stretches and we always
Yep.
find someone to hold your
And you'd
feet
have
for
to-
sit-ups.
Yeah, instead of teaching you how to do crunches, they just made you do sit-ups with another person.
Yeah.
And I remember the worst part would be having to hold someone's fucking shoes, and their
Oh.
shoes are like dirty,
Yeah, because they probably just stepped in some dog shit on their way
or
to the
they
bus.
or they smell like
They
shit, or they're with
stepped
someone
on
you
some
don't
dog
like,
shit when they got on
or
the
there's
bus.
someone you
On
don't
their
like.
way to the bus.
Like, when it's someone you don't like, it's
On the
10
way
times
to the
worse.
roast.
Well, that's why you picked, Will. You picked who you wanted.
Yo, I stepped in.
Well, yeah. So me and my girlfriend, quote unquote girlfriend, third grader girlfriend, would always pick each other. Obviously.
That's cute.
Yeah, I do wish I could
Yeah.
go back to simple times of just enjoying like
You
When
wish
you
adult
were,
I
where
was
you were
like
normal.
that.
when I was
When you were
normal.
normal. Wow. That's some shit.
You know what's worse too is that I got forced
I
to
think,
do the.
I think he's
You know,
okay.
at the end of the
He's
day
normal.
when you have to run around the gym, in laps,
Yeah.
and I have fucking asthma and club feet, and I was like, "Yo,
Yo,
can I
I
like
wish this
not
was
run?
better.
Can I walk?" And she told me, "No, you have to run." She knew I had asthma, by the way,
She
she
did not
knew
give
this.
a fuck.
and she just told me,
Why
"No,
didn't you
run
just
with the rest
fucking
of
walk?
because you get yelled at." And I'm like,
gives
I
a
was a
fuck?
kid. I was scared of
I wanna
getting
hear from
yelled at. I
Jerron.
didn't wanna
Jerron,
get
My life
do
is
you-
so important to your fucking nasally ass yelling.
Gerard, do you remember any horrible teacher experiences?
No.
Every day of his life.
Damn.
No. Sometimes
Alright.
I just look at what other teachers did to other
I can
students,
think
and I'm
of
like,
times I trolled fucking teachers. I gave them horrible experiences.
dude,
I just remember
Yeah,
shooting
no.
hornets at people.
what does that mean?
Wait,
Well, I called
what?
it
know what a
You
hornet
guys
is?
never
She
made
didn't understand
hornets?
English. I called it-
Wait,
They've
No,
made hornets. It's just you
I was to
didn't
say,
made
were we
hornets.
the last ones to do
What
it?
does
No.
it mean?
Bro, you take
like
the
a
paper
paper
and you
thing
fold
that
it
you
up
fold,
until it's really
and you fucking-
small, and you bend it against the rubber band, put the rubber band on your index finger and thumb, pull that bitch back,
Oh,
and
that
BAH!
thing. Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
just never knew they're called
There's
hornets.
definitely people that do it.
Yeah,
That
I've
shit was
done it
fun.
before. I just didn't know that they were called
We
that.
learned how to make those shits
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
painful. The thicker it was, the worse it was.
Yeah, I particularly got annoyed with some of the teachers in elementary and middle school because they were just immature little shits. As an
Just
adult
immature?
now,
Dude, poor Miss Freeman. Poor Miss Freeman, bro. Poor Miss Freeman.
bro. As
Yo.
an adult, I look back. And
I
I'm like, bro,
saw
all these
her
teachers
I
are
don't think I
Take-
hated
listen,
any of my.
I saw Miss
teachers.
Freeman.
Just
By the way,
disliked them.
I never told anybody this. Well, I think it's my parents, but they didn't do anything about it
I
really.
don't think I ever hated.
I
them.
watched Miss Freeman take pills in 5th grade, 100%.
You ever think they were like prescription pills?
Yeah, or maybe they were
I
Advil.
don't know because we made her cry like
Oh, yeah,
a
but
lot.
Do you ever think maybe she just had like antidepressants?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. She's taking a lot, but I don't know.
She's taking a lot.
I just remember we were leaving for lunch, but I had to come back in to grab something, and like I saw her with the bottle, and she was. I was like, oh.
We caused Miss Freeman to quit.
I
Like,
oh no, we were the start of that, 100%. You guys
Yeah,
just
that-
finished it.
we just sealed the
made
deal.
her cry so much, dude. Like every fucking day, bro. We couldn't get through one dare session in that
Yeah.
class.
I
It
remember I
was
went
so
up,
bad.
I went up to her after one class, right? After a girl that I sat next to named Tori Pollard, right?
Mm-hmm.
A nice girl, by the way. I was friend. I'm like not friend, but I'm like cool with her, right? For the most part.
Yeah.
But she had said that there's a rumor going around that Miss Freeman's quitting after this year or some shit. And I was like, oh, okay. Let me, with my non-existent social intelligence, just go up and ask Miss Freeman about it.
Oh
Right idea.
my god! Hey, you quitting?
And I was like,
Hey, yo, why you
Miss Freeman?
quitting?
All the kids are saying stuff like you're gonna quit this year. And she was like, "Who?"
She's like, nah,
she,
bro. I quit right now.
She got dead serious. She's like, "Who's all the kids? Who? Tell me now." And I was like,
She was kind of like, I don't know. Some days she just looked like she was
Okay.
on crack because she had like really big eyes some
What do you mean?
days with like the short black hair and she had the bangs in the front. And then
For
some
some reason,
days
I can't remember who
she
it
just
is.
looked high as fuck. Like she was just
Oh,
mentally.
Miss
drained.
Freeman. Like,
The history teacher, fifth
history
grade.
teacher, fifth grade.
There was
Of
only
what?
one history
Fifth grade?
teacher in 5th grade.
History teacher in 5th grade.
hold on. Let me think.
How do you not remember your teachers, bro? I remember all my teachers. I just don't remember some of their names.
I don't remember Miss. I mean, I remember being in that class, but I can't remember what she looks like.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
So she was kind
It
of
is a
like
very forgettable.
she
class.
wasn't like fat, but like she was like getting there. And then she had like short black hair to her shoulders with bangs in the
I
front.
remember her.
Yeah, she was right across from Miss Paxton's class.
Dude, I remember one really positive teacher experience where I feel like I caused more trouble.
Wait, did
for
I
the
have a
teacher.
different history teacher?
No, there was
No,
only
there
one
was-
history
yeah, there was
teacher.
only one
There was only
history
one?
teacher. Yep.
One history teacher,
Her
two
name
science
sounds
teachers.
familiar, but I can't remember what she looks like.
Only one history teacher. I
I
remember.
could not for the life of me.
So in middle
I
school
don't
was
know.
when after 5th grade and 6th grade I started special ed due to me just not coming to school and all that shit, you know.
Huh.
Um, and one really nice teacher, the only really nice teacher to be honest, out of the special ed teachers was the English teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really sweet lady. I think she's like working at the elementary school or was until COVID. She might have retired. I have no idea, but I remember
Yes, a lot of
I
people.
was refusing to come to class, right? You know, I would sit in the office all day. I don't know how I did this for like 100+ days, uh, in a row. Because like that's insane to think about just sitting in the office for 8 hours. But
I
I
did
would
it.
do it. I did it. And one day like they would send so many different people from the staff up to try and talk to me and convince me to go to class, right? And it'd be every variation from mean to nice, you know? It'd be like, "Oh, please could you go to class?" you know, versus "Get your ass to class," you know? It was
I would just
oh,
call your mother and be like, pick him up. Just come
yo,
pick
the
him up.
principal, Miss Gross, Tristan's mom. Did that actually.
Hey.
She did that
Miss
actually.
Gross was the only
I
cool
would
one
have
there,
done
bro.
that. If I
Fifth,
was a
No, no,
principal,
listen,
I
for
would just
us,
send your ass home.
for us in
She
fifth
did it
grade,
because she didn't know what to do. She called my mom, and I remember she was like, "I don't know what to do with him."
dude. Wait,
Could
was
you
that
come
the
pick him up?"
most? I think that was the most principal changes we had was in
Like-
in middle school because we had Miss Roan and we had that
Yeah.
black guy and we had Miss Gross and
He
we had
was
like
the
somebody
assistant
else.
principal.
Oh, we had Miss Roan, Miss Gross, and somebody else.
Man,
It's
no,
like,
the most
oh.
principal changes was definitely middle school, bro.
Yeah.
I mean high school. High school, bro.
High
You
school?
go from the fat guy, right?
That guy.
The fat guy at like
Oh yeah,
y'all
yeah.
10th
I
grade
remember him.
probably,
I remember
Um,
him.
and
Yo,
you
he
go
was
from
fat.
him. You go from him.
Didn't he
to
have the
Mr.
same name as the vice principal?
I have no idea.
Oh, so
And
you had
go from
him, then you
to
had Miss
Mr. Doyle.
Calhoun.
And Miss Calhoun, but she was an assistant principal.
Oh.
You have him. You have Mr. Doyle.
Oh, we got Princess
Fucking-
Blanding.
He has so many different, like fucking.
Then Miss
principals
Parks.
and
I thought Miss Parks was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I didn't.
No.
I don't like her. Well, but like, fuck me, man. Middle school hated it. But like, my English teacher, like my special ed English teacher, Miss Rivara, she comes up to me, and she's like, "Hey, Will, can we take a walk around the school so I could talk to you? I'm not gonna make you go to class or anything, but can we just talk?" And I was like, "Sure," because I liked Miss Rivara. And I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll be willing to do that."
It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
No, because she basically put a sob story on me that made me feel bad.
That's
And
how
so I
you do
started
it.
coming
No,
to
that's not the way
class
you
more.
do
That's
it.
how you do it.
That's the
So,
way you do
She
it.
told me about her cancer story and how she survived cancer. and all
Okay.
that.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
man.
Wait a
Damn,
minute.
she really put it
Wait a
on
minute, bro.
you.
You're in
Fuck.
5th grade, right?
I'm in 6th grade.
Nah.
Still.
Nah,
Oh my
needs to be
god.
done.
No, it
And-
Needs to be
doesn't.
done.
Not for
Not
that
Pyro.
young. Oh my
Yes, it
God.
does. Okay, do you not understand what Will would do every fucking day?
Yeah, Nathan.
Like,
I
no,
was,
it needed to be done.
I was the epitome of a delinquent, bro. I would
There's
come.
no,
I would
like-
refuse to go to school, and then when the police showed up to my house and forced me to go to school, I would sit in the office all day.
Jesus.
Yeah, and just not go to class. Like, nah,
Yeah.
bro. I would try every fucking play in the book.
Now, I'm pretty sure she meant it from the bottom of her heart. Like she was telling me that.
Yeah,
talking
I don't
about-
think she didn't mean
Yeah,
it.
she was talking
Definitely
about
Imagine.
how,
meant it,
like,
but I'm just saying, like,
She's just like sucker.
she's really nice though. I really liked her.
that would have been fucking hilarious.
Dumb
if she
kid.
walked
Yeah.
away
Works
from
every
sucker.
fucking time.
I went to I started
That
going to
would've been really
class
funny.
more. I think after that.
Sucker.
Will,
Um,
I'm dying. Can you please just go to class?
Well, she'd already beat cancer, so she's
No,
basically
she
telling me
wasn't
how life
dying.
sucks, but like you gotta move
Like,
on.
yeah, life sucks, but you just gotta deal with it, and that's who's.
Yeah, she was basically like you gotta go through shit you don't want to sometimes, even if it's hard.
He's
you know?
like, I almost died. You think I wanted to be in that situation? No.
Like, yeah, I had a harder life than you, and meanwhile you're sitting here not wanting to go to class. Quit being a fucking little bitch.
Yeah, she could have been all mean about it.
Yeah, she could have been like, I fucking struggled in my life and almost died, and here you are bitching about going to class.
Sitting in a
Like-
Yeah.
classroom. Why didn't
It's
you
like,
want to go
what's
to
wrong
class
with
so
you?
bad, like so much?
Because, bro, like, one, I hated a lot of those teachers. Like Miss Seister, cannot stand her.
Oh boy, yeah.
Because-
mm.
So,
I'm
and
trying to remember who that is.
secondly, short
I can't
little
remember any
goblin
of these
lady.
fucking girls' names.
What's
Like,
Mr. Seister's
I'm
wife?
so bad with fucking
Mr.
names. I can't remember them.
Seister's,
Mr.
Mr.
Seister's
Seister,
wife.
the engineering teacher's wife.
Yeah, she was literally the shortest teacher.
Yeah, short,
The
freckled,
shortest teacher.
black hair, always up in a shitty
Always
messy bun.
up in a shitty messy bun.
I'm gonna say that I do know her.
Well, anyways, she was my first period teacher, right? She was also my case manager because I had an IEP, right?
I can already hear her
You know?
voice. Oh, gross.
case
Oh
manager.
my god.
She was case manager in case she managed my IEP and like the sort of special ed shit, right?
Well,
and-
you get done now. You get done
and-
now.
Oh my god! So one of the reasons why I didn't go to class, I don't know. It's been like 8 years or something like that, 7 years. So I don't remember my exact thought process, but I'm pretty
Probably all
sure
over the place.
part of it was
It was like,
I didn't
fuck
like
this
getting
shit.
treated like I was fucking stupid. They put me in special ed when I didn't ask to be put in special ed. And I was
You're
like,
just
okay.
a retard, okay? Just get the fuck in the class.
Then they treated you like you were dumb, and it was very annoying.
Dude, they still treat us like fucking kindergartners in high
And-
school. I know how you feel.
And it was
I
like,
hate that shit.
dude. And in high school, it got worse. That feeling of, wow, they must think I'm fucking autistic or something, because
That's why I hate substitutes. They just treat you like children.
well,
Bro,
see,
we're in
my
12th
problem
grade,
is-
bro, and they're still telling me, like, sharpen your pencil, or like dumb shit like that, or like be quiet. You have to do this. You do, like, you don't think I know that? Like, bro, I'm
Like,
literally
I
an
was-
Are
adult.
you fucking retarded? Nathan,
What?
what do you think a teacher's gonna say when you're fucking loud in her
All right,
class?
well, no, all right. Then
Like, what?
I'm not giving good examples, but I'm saying like they treated us.
Oh,
like
she
fucking
told
children.
me to be fucking retarded.
You know
She-
who
I
really
mean, told me
treated
not
us like-
No,
to be
but the
fucking
substitutes
quiet.
treated us like children, even in our
You
senior
know who
fucking
really
I feel
year.
like
treated us
a
like kids,
child
though?
because she told me
You
that.
know
And I'm
who
like,
really treated us like
Bad
kids in high
examples.
school, but she was very sweet, so it was excusable, was Miss Haley.
Aw.
Uh,
Yo,
That's
she
nice.
did, but yeah.
Well, you know what else
she
is
was
sweet,
really
but
nice,
doesn't
so.
come off as sweet at all? Miss
Who?
Gardner.
Miss who?
Miss Gardner. She's actually really nice. She loves kids. She just comes off as a complete bitch.
Who's Miss Gardner?
Really? You
Yeah,
never
who
had
is
her?
she?
I mean,
What, if-
like she had
if
like
this
the
was
bug eyes in those
If
glasses,
this was
bruh.
a middle school teacher, I was in special
I mean,
ed,
she
so.
was just a resting bitch face all the way around.
Bro,
Ew.
I'm like, so my problem was that like middle school was rough because first of all, Miss Seister was heavily political in her class, and we were like fucking children,
Ew, that's just
and I was like-
weird.
So she would put her political beliefs in her history tests,
No, you're not
you know,
supposed to do
and
that.
her civics and economics tests, and like
You know, people don't give a fuck.
like she would always talk about how Obama is a shit president, and we need to convince our parents to vote for Mitt Romney.
Oh,
Yo, that's I think hella
you
illegal.
Can't do that.
That's hella illegal. You can die.
Wait,
No.
Willis, you never had Miss Reynolds. Oh, you lucky dog.
Oh no! See, I
I
still had
didn't hate Miss
electives.
Reynolds.
I still had electives, Nathan.
I didn't hate her
I
either.
had
I
her
thought
in-
she was
I had her-
cool
I had her in 8th
Um,
grade.
when
for
she
an
wasn't
elective.
teaching. Like by herself, like when she's not teaching a class, she's all right.
Just a fucking weirdo.
You know,
also
the
had
one
bug
time I
eyes.
had her, I thought she was really mean, right?
She was
But
mean.
then I had her.
She almost failed me because of Tyler.
But then I had
They
her.
have
in 8th.
she has like mean streaks, but I don't think
One,
like, she's a mean person.
2, 5.
Yeah, I
But
mean she was very strict.
So
like
stupid.
she acted more
But
like
I
a
saw-
mother. Like she
I
was like,
had her.
sit your fucking ass down.
I
Oh,
think I
you're gonna
had her
regret
at the tail end of her career, and she was a bit more mellowed out because I had her in 8th grade in like a computer class because she was a long-term sub until we got an actual computer teacher, and she was really actually pretty nice.
oh,
should
she's
know what
cool
she was
as a
talking about.
person.
I don't think
Shit
she
as
is
a
that mean.
teacher.
I disliked her at some moments in the
Cool
during
as
the
a
class,
person, shit
but
as a teacher.
I didn't think she was that bad.
But like, so I remember one
It
time
could be
with her,
worse, is what I'm
I
saying.
couldn't even talk. Like, I'm pretty sure I had really bad bronchitis or strep throat, and my voice was gone. It got worse throughout that class, and eventually I got to the point where I couldn't talk. So I raised my hand, I called up to her, and I tried telling her, I was like, "Can I go to the nurse?" And I can't even say it. And I was like, "Yo, just let me write this shit down."
Yeah, bro, I hated the gym teachers though. Like, like Mr.
I
Jones
didn't
was
hate
probably
them.
the only
I
one
didn't-
I liked.
Mr. Jones is the
didn't
only
hate them
He
likable
was
one.
cool, bro.
I didn't hate
Fuck
them
the
either.
girl. I forgot what her name is, but she was fucking high schooler, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Maybe I give a lot of teachers a break.
And then fuck Mr. Reynolds.
Wait, what? Someone was fucking a high schooler? Excuse me?
Yeah, the female gym teacher.
Okay.
Really?
Let me explain.
No, this is the truth though.
But this is not during our time. Okay,
I
this is
don't
when she
give
was
a
younger.
fuck.
Okay, it is kind of fucked, but is when they were younger and they were high school students. They weren't fucking middle school students. Okay, so they're like seniors. Okay, not like they're legal. It's kind of unethical, but they're legal.
Well, I mean,
And she was
not all
younger.
not
Not
all
all
seniors
seniors
are
are legal,
though.
bud.
But it was during like
I
Jeremy's
wasn't 18.
like when
Yeah,
he was in
not all
he was
seniors
in
are
the school.
legal.
when he was in school and stuff like that.
Damn, did Jeremy fuck her?
No, Jeremy. Well, Jeremy dropped out of school when he was in like 9th grade, but like Jeanette
Right.
knew about it and all that stuff because she stayed in school. Okay, basically they would go on like I think they went to a trip like a spring break trip like, for the seniors.
Yeah.
And there's
never got
rumors.
spring
I don't know for confirmation, but everyone says this that during that fucking spring break, like during that kind of stuff, like she fucked a couple of her students.
Would you fuck Miss Weeks on a spring break
So
trip?
like they had hotels and everything, and they.
Oh no, her son said that she did.
I've never
Oh.
heard it.
That's
her
how
son
I
say it.
heard it. Yeah, her son.
What do you mean? No, it's not. I told you that, and you said what?
But
What
no,
do you
I've
mean?
also heard. Okay, listen.
Yeah,
but
her
her
son.
son. No, but her
It
son
jokes on
did
you,
tell.
Tracy didn't give
people.
birth to you.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I
Alright.
told you that because of
Yes,
Jeremy
and
telling me
I
that and Jeanette.
also, but listen, her son though did come out and say this. I remember this when we were in high school. I
do
found that
not
out. I
remember
found
this
that out from
whatsoever.
the kids. that
You
were
met her
higher up.
son?
Yeah, he was in the.
Like I knew her son.
he was
I knew
like
her son,
senior
but-
when we were in 9th grade.
Yeah,
Yo,
His
who
name
goes
was,
around telling people that, yeah, my mom fucked high school
I think his
students?
name was like Caleb or something.
It was just a big thing. I mean, I
Or
don't know.
Candom. I think his name was like Candom or something.
One or two. All right, you want to move on to the next one?
Camden.
So,
no,
like,
it was Camden. I think it was. At least
like-
was it what his name was.
I don't know.
He was my
School
sister's friend at one
shitty.
point because she's like in the same grade.
Middle school sucked. I got beat up a lot. All right, moving on.
You don't want to talk about school anymore or anything?
Well, this is still in school, kinda. Unless you had, it depends. All right,
Yeah.
crazy
got your ass
fights
beat.
you've been in / seen happen. The causes,
Uh-huh.
the details, analysis,
I wasn't
aftermath.
in really many fights. I almost got into fights, but then they backed down because
At least
So,
two
yeah,
per participant. Yeah, I don't.
like
have
they
two.
back down like every
I don't think
time and
so.
just like okay, then fucking
So-
swing and then they don't do it.
Noah sat
So,
on you, Josh.
It happens like that. Huh? Okay, yeah, that time he fucking was like a fucking rhino, and yeah, then I got sat on, and then I couldn't pick up 300 pounds.
I'll
know?
never forget that, dude.
I can't lift it. Okay, listen, you would be in the same position, okay?
Oh no,
300
I would
pounds.
be dead. There's
no,
a
it's
difference.
just funny. The
300
whole,
pounds.
Oh, it was funny to watch. It was funny to watch, Will, because I just came out of my last period class going to the bus stop. It was funny as shit.
So I got into a little.
I don't
scrap.
think it was at the end of the day. It was
I got
yeah, it
into a
wasn't- it
little
didn't have that
scrap
precedent.
in like my
was in the
6th
middle of the
grade or something,
the
right?
middle of school.
I got into a little scrap that everyone called a fight in my 6th grade, right? It wasn't really a fight. It was more of like a little like skirmish, you know. So Shannon, right?
Oh boy.
Uh, the cousin fucker.
Shannon. Oh boy.
This guy, he's talking mad shit in the bleachers, like top of the bleachers, right?
Mad shit.
And I don't remember how this started, but I was like, okay, smack me then. You fucking won't. And he
I'll smack
smacked the shit out of me.
Oh shit.
So then I take off my book bag and just start beating him over the head with it, with all my textbooks in it.
I hit him over the head.
Oh
with the
my
textbook.
god.
Yeah, and then he responded by standing up and just pushing me off the top of the bleachers, all the way down to the gym floor.
He could have killed you, bro. Like you
Yeah.
could have landed on your neck if you did.
And then I got up, was getting ready to go back and to, fight him, and then the teacher showed up and ran across the gym.
So she stopped you guys?
Yeah, she basically came. I was like, "Knock it off," and what the fuck. And
No,
then
I
she
would
sent
have.
Shannon.
No, I would have
She-
just went up the speaker and fucking
She
punched him in
sent
the face.
Shannon. She sent
about him.
Shannon to the office, and she sent me to the nurse because I, fell like 10 feet. And I went to the office, I think, as well. So, And then I talked about how me and Shannon got into a fight, and I was like, and they were like, "Well, I heard you lost a fight," and I was like, "Well, it wasn't really a fight," and I wouldn't say I lost. And then, yeah, fun.
All
You
right.
bitch, slap the fuck out of me.
I still remember the airtime I got from that dude.
I'm trying to
Wait.
remember the times where I just got not like. I'm trying to remember the times where I did something after I got slightly beat up. So let me just give me a minute.
Slightly beat up.
All right. So, well, okay, no, that time I didn't do anything. Okay.
It's annoying.
Wayne Green in middle school when he pinched me. This kid, I fucking hated him till the end.
Isn't
I
he
still
older
hate
than
him. No, he's in.
No, he's in the same grade.
Yeah, he was just a bitch, bro. Josh, I don't know you remember
was
that
a
day.
bitch.
I know you remember that day in health class in middle school when he just lifted up a desk and threw it.
You almost killed that kid.
Mr. Jones said, "Oh, I almost killed him because he had to go to the hospital, and this is why I got ISS and he didn't, even though I had bruises from him. So he would pinch me non-stop, 24/7, all the fucking time. He would just come right in my fucking side and pinch the shit out of me every fucking day.
Boy, this kid fucking slapped me in the back of my neck, and I fucking jumped up, fucking
And-
grabbed his ass, and shoved him in the fucking wall.
My dad,
And I was choking him.
My
with my
dad
fucking
saw
claw.
it. My dad saw it one day when we were in the kitchen. I was making my lunch because I lifted up my shirt up. Yeah, my shirt must have lifted up or whatever while I raised my hand up. He saw it and it was pretty much. I explained to him and he was like, you know, if you don't do something about it, I fucking will. So I was like,
I'll go up in there and beat that little kid's
okay.
ass.
Like he was serious because like they were all over my waist. There were bruises.
Yo, that would have been a hate crime. Your dad would have gone to jail.
So yeah, and I did do something about it. It wasn't really much of a fight, but I
They
mean,
could've gone to jail
we
for beating
came
up a Mexican
we
kid.
came out of the gym. Listen, we came out of the gym, and I knew he was going for it. I was already ready for it. So, and it's when that small fucking 7th grade hallway. Yeah, he came up right in the side, and right before he could even do it, I grabbed him by the front of his shirt. So like I reached around like this and grabbed him from behind me, and then I slung him. That hallway was so.
Slung him.
Listen,
Slung him.
those hallways were so narrow, so it didn't take much. So
You're
I
talking about
just,
like
and he
a-
was light. He was so fucking skinny. I just slung him against the wall as hard as I could, and his fucking head hit the wall like really hard because like the bounce back, and he fell, and then Mr. Tucker saw it, so he took me to the office. I got ISS for like a week. It was my first time going to ISS. It's actually kind of fun. And as far as I know, he had to go to the hospital. Yes, I think I busted a skull. He had, I think, actually, yeah, I did. He had to get stitches, 100%. He was bleeding out of his head.
Damn, bro, you almost killed someone.
Yeah. And I showed them my bruises, and they did not care. I feel like they think like that my parents did it, not him. Like it's
So I have this issue with
hell.
teachers in elementary
ridiculous.
school where instead of actually punishing the fucking little shits that started problems, they punish everyone, and it's annoying.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
like-
yeah. They basically look at any fight like it's everyone's fault.
because they don't know how to take
Yeah,
care of
like-
a situation. They're like,
You know
oh,
what
if
self-defense
one
is?
ruins
Like,
it,
what the
No,
fuck
like
you
so. Here, I'll give you an example.
one
right?
ruins
This-
it for all.
This ties into a fight style story, right? Like this girl named Sarah, right? She's batshit insane. Like, she
see?
was at the 4th grade like fucking part of the recess area with like the fucking jungle gym.
Oh yeah,
And all
like okay, I want to
Area
talk
that
about this,
nobody
right?
wanted to
It
use.
was so color coded, right? The fucking kindergarten pre-K, all bright and colorful, and even
Yep.
like third to like second or third, whatever, still bright colorful. Then you get to the 4th grade playground, it's
Yeah,
just
fucking
steel.
grayish
Yeah,
shit.
it's just
Yeah.
steel. It's so.
Listen, it's like you need to grow the fuck
It's like
up.
a prison playground. It's so.
So I went over there, right, and the girls were over there doing like at the the flexible area where they do gymnastics and shit. And
I was on.
I went over there, and they got upset. They're like, "Leave," and I was like, "I don't have to leave. Like, it's the playground." They got upset.
I want you to get the fuck out of here.
Because I was a very flexible kid, so I kind of wanted to join them. I'm not doing splits and shit, but doing like the hanging like off the thing and trying to like balance on it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They told me to leave, And I was like,
We don't
nah.
like you. Go.
And then they started chasing me, and I was like, bro.
And then you
half
spit
them
in their
were
hair,
bigger-
right?
Half them girls were bigger than me, and
No.
I don't beat your ass.
I get around about to the slide, right? And
Fuck that
my
slide.
bully / frenemy kind of guy. I'm pretty sure he was bipolar or something. He would go from bullying me
He's
to
like
being
my-
like my best friend. Sees me gets pantsed by the girl Sarah, right? On the playground. You know? I was embarrassed as shit.
Yeah.
And so this man's like, yo, what you doing, man? You gotta beat her ass, or you better go tell the teacher or something. You can't let that slide, man. Pull up your pants, go beat her ass.
Pull up your pants and go beat her ass.
I just spit
Shit
in their
like
hair
that.
when I was a kid. I was, yeah.
This man just kept saying shit. Go beat her ass. Go tell the teacher. Do something. You can't just let that slide. And so I went.
Just let that slide.
I was
Can't
like,
do that.
I was like, I'm not getting into a fight with her.
No,
or,
I got
like,
beat
the
up by
other three
girls.
around
That
me.
shit sucked.
Yeah, so I go to tell my 4th grade teachers,
You
know,
said
Miss-
Pago. I don't give a fuck.
Miss fucking Wilson, right?
Oh
I go and tell-
my god. The
I
one
go
who
and
wants
tell
to
her.
fuck Ulysses S. Grant.
Bro, yeah, I know. She's fucking horny for the presidents of the United States.
Oh my god.
I went up to her and I
never
told
had
her this. Hey, you know what she did? She fucking punished me and Sarah. And I was like, I didn't do anything though. Like,
I got
why the fuck
pants.
am I getting punished?
I got sexually
Josh,
assaulted, bro.
I spit in Carmen's hair in 3rd grade.
Oh, you know the worst part?
Ew.
That's
Ew.
disgusting. Oh no, now I remember
She
what it was.
pissed me
So
off.
I would
what had
not spit it.
happened was I was climbing up the slide to try and get away, right? And
Yeah.
I think it was one of the girls grabbed me and just like pulled me off the slide, and the other girl pantsed me, right?
Yo, nice.
The girl that pulled me off the slide, she did not get in trouble, even though me and the other girl said, yeah, by the way, the other girl was in it. I mean, Sarah were like, hey, this other girl Diamond was involved.
Nah,
She's
she
like,
got
okay.
connection, bro. That's
And
what
then-
happened.
And then, like, I got in trouble. And I was like, what the fuck did I do? Even Sarah was like, yeah, we pantsed him. And I was like, why am I getting in trouble?
Yeah,
you
we
want-
pants.
Wait,
Like,
Sarah?
did you want-
The black girl?
Yeah, the mixed
Oh
light
my
skin girl. or whatever.
god, really?
Oh, yeah, that's not the only thing she did.
Yikes.
That's not the most insane thing that she did that year. We had this new kid named Brendan, who was one that I got into a lot of, like, I guess the closest thing to fights that I ever got in with people in
I think
elementary
she
school.
was the one that was with Sincere in high school.
I got in some fights in elementary school.
No, you're thinking of Raven, Nathan.
Oh, I am thinking of Raven.
So Sarah sat in front of this
I've
kid
never
Brendan,
heard
right?
of a girl named Sarah in your grade.
This new kid named Brendan, right, was hated by everyone in my class. Because he was a piece of shit. He was annoying. I got into, like, near fights with him all the time, like, shoving him and fucking shit like that, you know?
Fucking
Basically trying to fight him, you know?
Makes sense.
And so I remember one day, you know, I'm on the other side of the classroom. I'm just doing my shit, right? I don't remember whether I was getting my books out or I was fucking doing my
Doing
work
my
or whatever.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then I look up and everyone's freaking out. And Sarah is strangling him.
Oh
Uh,
my
because
god.
she got so
Dude,
pissed
this was
off
like
and hated him
the-
so much, she turned around and started trying to kill him, and started strangling him, had him by his throat.
Wait, what's the girl on
Uh,
Hey Arnold? That's who this is, bro.
And she lets go, right? Obviously, because killing a kid would have been bad.
Yeah.
And she got looked at like a demon spawn for the next like 3 months by all
oh
the
my
teachers.
god.
And I was like, dude, I kind of wish you finished the job. That's kind of what I was like back then. I was like, yo, you should have finished the job.
All right, I have one more fight that I did get into. This was in high school. This was, I think, the only fight I got into in high school, and I think this one almost took me to jail. Very close.
Was it a fight or was it a little scrap?
Oh no, it was a fight. It was me beating the shit out of Makai with my drumsticks.
That's not a fight.
So
Yeah, that's not a fight. That's just fucking what?
well, no, okay. So we were in percussion, and it was while I think the senior lunch was going on, and we were coming back out, and he was fucking around the entire class with me and pissing me off, like just doing dumb shit with his drumsticks, and he kept hitting me and shit, and we were coming out, and what happened? We came out through the double doors that were the auditorium are, and he started to start some shit, and I fucking took my bucket, because that's what we were beating on. I fucking took the bucket, threw it at him. My man's dodged it, so I took the drumstick in at the same time, threw it dead at his fucking face, and then ran over and just started like beating the shit out of him with my drumstick because I was so fucking pissed. And then the resource officer was there with the principal, and he took my drumstick and gave it to my teacher, and he walked me out of the cafeteria with his baton in my fucking back. I will never forget it. Like, he had his baton in my back, and that shit hurt.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
I will never from that point on, I hated that fucker. And then he got ran over by the car.
Wait, what?
Remember about the when the guys with the guns came?
Oh, Makai got ran over?
No, not Makai, the cop.
Oh, the cop.
I didn't know he got ran over.
And
That was great.
the
I
cop
wasn't there.
and Jamal got fucked by that car.
I thought it was just Jamal. That's why I was like, wait.
It was
what?
the cop too.
Well, I don't think he got ran over by the car. I think it almost hit him.
One of the two. I know Jamal
didn't
got.
have it right.
I know Jamal got
ran over 'cause his
wrecked.
foot was broken or whatever.
Yeah, he got wrecked by that thing. Now, I guess fights I've witnessed, the best fights I've witnessed were GG's fights. I'm sorry. The one in the cafeteria, which Josh knows, will always be the best. That
my
was great.
favorite time was when we had like 5 fights in one day in my junior year, and the school had the lockdown. You guys were probably at
We
OTAN
had something like
or
that
something.
too. We had something like that too. Oh, we're the reason why. Our grade is the reason why they stopped letting us be outside during bus waves. Because the amount of fucking fights that would break out outside during the bus
And
waves
it's always girl
was
fights.
so bad. They were all girl fights.
Bunch of chicks.
All
So,
fucking girl fights.
Beating the
So-
shit out of each other.
This one time, right? So what happened was there was like, I think you guys were at Votech at this point in time, right? Because this was like in the second half of the day. This
Okay.
was you guys' senior year.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
the school had to go into lockdown mode, and all classes were extended and everything, because of how many fights there were. The school was like, there was like 5 fights or something in all different parts of the school at one time. 3 in the lunchroom, 1 on the
It
stairs.
got ridiculous how many fucking
So-
fights there were.
Oh, there
So,
was a lot, yeah.
so the first one started in lunch because Genesis,
Oh my god.
resting bitch face, she, and her boyfriend, I think, or ex-boyfriend, got into a little scuffle, and she ripped the dreads right out of his head.
Oh my god.
Like just straight up those thick ass dreads she yanked straight out of his scalp.
Oh.
And you could see the whole ass dread laying on the table, and I was like, that is ow.
Oh. There's somebody
then-
that I hated in my grade. The most hated
Ano-
person. Zion.
Another fight broke out somewhere else. I wasn't there to witness that one, but I was there to witness these 2 girls, right? One of them I knew from like, I think it was my math class or something. Vaguely, I didn't ever talk to her. And there was another girl, and I remember at the start of the lunch class, it was like a build up of a fucking plot, dude. They had started arguing and screaming at each other. They get separated. Then at the end of lunch, they started beating the shit out of each other. Right before lunch ended, it was great. And I remember because when they were yelling at each other, at our table in junior year, I started yelling, "Fight! Fight! Fight! Fight!" in front of them. And lo and behold, they did fight. And I was like, well, didn't mean if that's actually work.
Did you ever get beat up by people younger than you? That
No.
shit sucked.
No.
In kindergarten, in kindergarten or first grade, I got beat up by this little girl that was a grade younger than me on my bus.
Oh.
Like, this little black girl, and she would, like, take my head and throw it into the fucking window.
Oh my god. Nathan.
And
You're
my bus
something
driver
else.
just wouldn't
Getting your
let me-
ass beat by a
my
girl
bus
that's a grade
driver-
below
my
you.
bus driver- I got choked out by a kid that was way shorter than me, too, in my grade. I remember this. This
How?
was behind
Did
the
you just
cubbies.
never
What just
swing?
happened?
No, I just never swung. I just never did
What's wrong
anything.
with you?
No.
Nathan, even
swung.
I swung back.
I
at
just
some
brung a
point.
knife
Dude,
to
if
school.
someone started attacking you, you wouldn't even fight back. You would just let them attack you.
Didn't swing, just brung a knife to school. That's what I did. But that wasn't
Nathan,
because
you-
of that.
you were
That
a
was
school shooter
because
type,
no.
bro.
That was because kids said they were gonna burn me, and they had a lighter with them, and I was like very, very small, and I was
You know, all I'm
small
saying is
brain.
if you had punched them in their face, they probably would have said they were going to burn you. To be honest, probably would have left you alone at some point.
Well, they were already trying to fucking burn me. But obviously, I had no sense of like how long it would
And
truly
obviously-
take for someone to burn to
With
ash.
a lighter.
So yeah, and I really thought I was gonna like burn to ash. So-
Oh my
The
god.
best part is that I can't even say, "Did you tell a teacher?" Because some fucking teachers wouldn't have done shit.
Mm-mm,
They're like,
didn't do
"Oh,
shit.
boo hoo."
They didn't.
Cry
No,
me
they
a river.
did not believe me, and I thought it was fine because Lucas at the time he brung his pocket knife by accident and he didn't get in trouble. But of
I
course,
also
you
brought
guys
mine
know,
by
you
accident
guys
at
know,
some point.
you guys know what made it worse. It was when schools were on fucking lockdown from the Virginia Tech shooting. So that's
Oof.
what fucked me, and I didn't even know anything about that. Like
Thank you, bro.
I was confused
Like,
as shit. Like, and
God.
for so long, my parents thought it's because I watched the news, and like, I'm like, I always tell them to this day, I'm like, do you really think I was able to process what the news was saying?
Yeah, bro. Like, what
Fucks
the fuck?
no,
I was
bro.
able to
Dude, shit,
process
I just
didn't even know the
saw,
Virginia Tech
bro.
shooting
I
happened
just
till,
saw.
like 5
Well,
years
no,
later.
I remember seeing it with my dad, but I remember telling him, Daddy, he has duct tape all over his face. That's gonna hurt when it comes off. That's all I
Oh
remember.
my
That's all I remember.
God.
That's all I remember. I don't remember them talking about he fucking just killed a bunch of kids. Like I don't remember shit.
Oh.
But yeah, that's bad.
You were my
Our
son,
last
baby.
topic is dream jobs / locations and death row meal and why.
Okay, so let me hit you with the dream job.
Yeah, here we go.
Dream job.
I want to take over
is
the
like, you know,
world.
If everything was perfect, right, and I was
Oh.
capable of performing said job,
Mhm.
would probably be being a pro wrestler, right?
What?
Or pro boxer, you know?
Really?
Because I
Really?
really would love to have been able to at least try those careers, but you know, sometimes God doesn't like you,
Yeah.
and it's clear He doesn't like me. So
This-
I didn't even get to put in the attempt to try those careers, but you know, it sucks. Sucks to suck, I
yeah, it
guess.
sucks to suck. Yeah.
I would love that because I like the idea of being a showman. You know, I love the idea of coming out if I was like a boxer.
Well,
in the
and then if it
fucking, like-
doesn't work, bro, you just become a commentator.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like a mid-tier boxer, you know, who kind of had to retire because he got one too many concussions, is now on commentary talking like he knows how the pros fight, even though I never won a world championship. Yeah.
Box for like 1 month.
Yeah, one of those types of people. No, I would love to have been a boxer and had music, like get music deals for my entrance music, like fucking indestructible. Like I am indestructible, determination. Like having that playing as I'm walking out would have been hype, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of music like that.
I definitely would have picked Skillet too.
Fucking dream location, probably Japan, because I could probably actually do good at boxing in there because there aren't many heavyweights.
Mm.
But no, in all seriousness, dream location to live, probably not Japan, because I would not want to have a wife or daughter in Japan because you know, the sexual molestation issues there.
Yeah, yeah. If I just was
Um,
gonna live by myself, yes, Japan.
Yeah, put me in like, I guess, like South Korea, I guess, if I really wanted to go to an
South
Asian country
Korea?
to live for like.
A little too close
know.
to North Korea for me. Fuck that.
I would also like Italy would be a nice place to live.
Mm. Oh, what? Venice. Mm.
Yeah, Venice, probably not because of all the flooding. But living in Rome, well, be pretty cool.
I just want to live where it's cold.
Living in the Leaning Tower of Pisa,
True.
pretty epic.
Okay.
What did
Till
you
it
say?
falls
Nathan?
over.
Go ahead, Josh. Let's hear what you have.
Did you say you want to live
Wait,
somewhere
wait,
cold?
I actually didn't do the death row thing.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean,
But your dream place to live is fucking South Carolina. Like what?
it was. It's changed.
Yeah, that was one of these
It has changed.
most terrible dream places.
Yeah,
I
it is.
think
Well, I
ever-
love Myrtle Beach. It is, and it's a very part of my childhood because I would
But it's
just it's
also
where
just a
it's where I would
beach.
go to escape every
South
summer,
Carolina's just not that great.
and there's just so much good shit there. But it's like
yeah,
I just can't. The older I get, the worse it gets, and I hate.
Yeah.
I just hate the heat. I can't do it.
yeah, same. I can't stand the heat.
I can't do it. I want to live where it's cold. I'll move to fucking Canada. I don't give a fuck.
If I just wanted better U.S.,
I'd probably
live in
just move to
Canada.
New York to be honest, but a little expensive.
I don't know
fuck-
where I would live, to be honest.
Well, what's your dream job? Go with that first.
I don't know. Something that pays good.
True.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Boring, motherfucker.
I don't have a dream job. I would like to try everything.
Yeah, I have a lot of career interests.
You want to be Johnny Sins? Let's go.
Just every single career.
Fuck yeah.
Policeman, firefighter, doctor, fucking like
I
veterinarian.
fuck with that, bro. My dream job is to be a porn star. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Yo, but that's tiring, bro.
I feel like it's tiring. It probably
Yeah.
takes away the fun
No,
of sex.
it does take away the fun. I've watched so many like documentaries on this
Yeah,
shit.
like
Do you realize like in one porn video, like how many how many cuts they take?
Yeah,
They're like, no, you need hold on, stop, position you differently. Like, fuck that, man. Just let me fuck.
I can't just I can't like imagine a porn star having sex for like just pleasure at that point. Just like
I feel like imagine
just like,
having a wife that
like-
was an
like-
ex-porn star.
It's
You know,
not,
she's got a
it's
great
for the
personality
money.
and everything, and then like she's bored of sex because she's already seen and done everything.
but also
You also just find out they're faking
imagine coming
orgasm.
home after you're a porn star, right? And you have had sex so much, and you come home to your girlfriend or whatever, and she wants to have sex. You're gonna be fucking exhausted. You're gonna be like, no, I don't
You're like,
want to. have
wake me
sex.
up tomorrow or something. I don't fucking know. Just
Be like,
not
let
now.
me take a nap, bro. Like, I can't
That
do it.
job
Yeah.
would suck.
Like porn star would be cool just because it pays a lot of money and you get to have sex, you know. But like,
Doesn't
With a
pay
bunch
that
of
much money.
different girls.
it's a very physical job. Fuck that. Too fat.
Yeah, you have to have the stamina, bro.
You have to last like on.
If you're a
How-
popular porn
you have to
star,
come
it's
on impact or not on impact. You
How
have
does
to like come
becoming
on.
a
What do you call it?
command?
Yeah, on command.
How does being a porn star? What do you have to do? Tryouts? You have to like fuck someone in front of them?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
tryouts. What do you mean? There's casting couches.
You ever
and
seen
stuff.
casting
You never seen?
couches? Those are great.
Yeah, but like actual casting couches and not porn casting.
Yes,
couches,
there's
right?
actual cat. It's
There is
exactly
actual
like that.
casting couches. Yeah, like you can tell because it's just a guy by himself.
Well, okay, some of those
And he's
some of
filming
those
it.
fucking videos are scripted. Yes.
Yeah, Nathan, most
But-
of those videos are scripted, especially now when
But
most of them are
that
verified
is
content.
kind of how it works. They fucking you sit on a couch. They ask you questions. They ask if you did this, and this and that. The fucking dude asking the question doesn't
Well,
fuck.
you can look up
Dumb.
the real, like you can look
When
up the real
the
casting
real-
couch because you can look up their very first videos.
But usually that's just how it goes. They go for like an interview. They ask you like, have you ever done anal? Have you ever done this? Are you good at this? Blah blah. And they might have another porn star there just to see your skills, like just to see
Yeah.
like how you do it, to see if they want to hire you. And then that's just how it is.
Like one of that most famous.
They
male
don't
porn
do
star,
it with the
that
person
Johnny
that's asking the
Sins.
questions because that's just a conflict of interest. That's just like, okay, this guy's just doing it because he just wants to have sex with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would suck. There's
Usually
no
they have
way I
like
could come on
another
command.
actor, like another
No
person
way.
there.
Also, I mean, you have to be fit. You have to keep up with your, health.
Well, I don't know if you actually have to be fit. I've seen some fat fucking porn stars.
It's not very common though.
I've
It's
seen
not.
them,
Most of them are very muscular.
especially if you're looking for like a dad. I've seen a lot of fucking fat dads.
Well, yeah, they just post
Or a
old
lot-
people off the street all
Or
the
a
time.
lot of POV, bro. They don't care about your body. They just
Yeah,
do
yeah. A
it.
lot of people don't need to be fit. I mean, look at Ron Jeremy, one of the most popular fucking porn stars,
Wow.
males,
He's got a
He doesn't
nice
make-
and he's fat, bro. He's fucking not
Yeah.
good to look at.
He doesn't really do porn anymore.
Yes,
Yeah,
but he was a famous
never-
porn star.
Yeah,
Because
he
that's
never
like when
really was,
porn
but-
first started, really. Like,
But he wasn't
was the
fit either, though.
big
Nathan,
thing.
excuse me?
What?
He was not.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
not when it
doing
first
porn
started. It's
it
when it
first
got.
started.
It's when it got popular, though. It's when it
Nathan,
really
porn's
started going.
always been popular, dude. Is nobody talked about it.
Ron
Nobody
Jeremy was
open-
like
It was
back
more
in the
magic.
80s and the 90s or whatever. Like that's like when it was getting like.
Nathan, porn's been a thing since the Greek times, dude. What are you talking?
No, that's not. But like I'm talking about like the internet though, as far as porn goes.
Yeah, but it was so popular. People bought like
Porn
Playboy and stuff.
magazines, like fucking, they'll buy porn VHS tapes. Like, what?
Tapes.
Can you imagine you go to fucking nut and then you go to try and quickly take out the VHS tape?
or
and the
they
tape gets
fucking
stuck in
order that
thing?
shit on the fucking TV.
What?
You know, go to the premium channels.
Yeah.
Oh, the
My-
porn channels. I remember those.
My uncle
Yeah,
would do
like
that.
people. What do you mean? Porn has been a thing for.
I always try to
wow.
get on those.
Yeah, Nathan, porn has been a thing for such a long time.
All right, my dream job. Since Josh doesn't have one.
Successful streamer, Pog.
Not
Pog,
even
yeah.
that. It's more of just entertainment and just content creation. Which it's like there's just so many outlets you can go with that. So that's like the main thing is entertainment. Like ever since I was a kid, I tried to find outlets for it with magic, ventriloquism, being a cringy fuck, all that shit. It just got me beat up. So
Mhm.
I mean, Well, they did like the magic actually. That helped a little bit. But beyond that, location wise, yeah, I'd love to live in Japan. If I was gonna live alone, 100% it would be Japan. I think it's just perfect. But I want a family at some point, so I would probably like to live up north somewhere. Not sure where. I don't know about Canada. I wouldn't mind Canada, but I don't know about Canada.
Well, you get that free healthcare, so you don't have to pay insurance for your family.
True.
What? We live in fucking Pennsylvania?
No, I want to live in a
It's a
city.
disgusting state.
But-
I don't. Fuck
I
cities.
don't think that's a disgusting.
Bro,
like-
have you ever seen Philly in person? That shit's disgusting.
Yes, I've seen Philly, but that's not all of fucking Pennsylvania. Will.
Might as well be.
No, okay. Pennsylvania is a pretty decent sized state, and there's also Pittsburgh. There's just a bunch of towns, like there's a bunch of mountains, like villages and stuff that you can live in, all that kind of stuff.
Yo, you know where I wouldn't want to live? Any day of my life? I wouldn't want to
What?
live in Russia or China in particular.
I would never fucking touch China.
I would like to visit
Is-
Russia.
If you, yeah,
I
visiting
feel like
Russia
I
will
feel like
probably be fine.
I feel like I'm just gonna die if
Yeah.
I visit China. To be honest,
Like
But
visiting
if you
Russia
visit
would. I
China,
feel like would
you
be fun.
might not leave.
Yeah, you might not leave, especially at this
That's
point.
the,
I would like to visit China too.
You
I mean,
might
like,
not leave, bud. You
You don't
literally,
leave. It's not fucking North Korea, okay?
dude.
You can go to North
depends.
Korea too.
depends though, because you're not gonna know all
get
the
perm-
laws.
You can get special permission to go to North Korea.
I would never.
Yeah,
set
and you probably
foot
won't
next to
leave.
that fucking place.
You'll leave. There's a lot of people online that have went to fucking North Korea.
Yeah,
and
there's a
moved.
lot of cases of people just never.
Never
coming
coming back. Yeah, there's a lot.
They
of
just
them.
don't do something stupid.
back.
Just
It
be
doesn't
on your
matter whether you do
behavior.
something stupid.
What do you mean?
There's
It's a
nothing-
dictatorship. He can do
Yeah,
what
they
he
don't
wants.
care.
What?
Okay, most of the time, if you don't do
No, it's,
fucking stupid,
it's
they're
not
gonna
most
do
of the time. Josh, Otto Warmbier was a guy who went there, and they literally like lied and said he stole a propaganda poster, just so that way they could execute him.
it. How do
Why
you know
the
that
fuck
he
would he
lied?
steal because the video they showed was not somebody of the size of Otto Warmbier. It was like some scuffed ass guy with a ski mask on stealing a poster. Why the fuck would he have a ski mask in Korea? Where the fuck did he get that? It went. That's so
For
stupid.
ski mask and
I
fucking
mean,
North
China
Korea.
might as well be a dictatorship
Yeah,
at this
so it's
fucking
like-
point.
China is a dictatorship, bro. They're literally
Is it a
modern-day
dictatorship?
Hitler. Yes.
Yeah, I know they're modern day Hitler that we just don't do anything about because we don't give a fuck. Apparently.
Yeah, because the world doesn't care.
Yeah.
Remember, the U.S. is supposed to be police of the world until it's too much of an effort to actually do it.
No, we cared about Germany, but we don't give a fuck
I
about
don't think
China.
I don't think China's fucking the modern day fucking Hitler.
They
I think
are.
taking
They're
it way too
literally
hard.
putting people in concentration camps, Josh.
Yeah, Josh, I told you this. I told you they're wiping out. They were wiping out cities and towns that weren't of their beliefs, like that weren't because they're communism.
Yeah, you know what's gonna make
They're
it
not-
even worse?
Like there are multiple cities that they've wiped out that are completely empty now, and people have escaped and came to the U.S. and
So,
talked about it. It's
You know
fucking
what makes
sad.
it even worse?
They took them out of their homes and put them in the camps and just torture
so
them,
The
kill them.
Dalai Lama, right? You know, kind of like, savior of Buddhism, supposed to choose a reincarnation. You know, Buddhism being the biggest religion in China. Supposed to choose a reincarnation called the something Lama, right? It's another fucking.
Let's
It's a cycle.
bow
Like
down to a fat fuck.
it's like the Avatar cycle, right? That's kind of what how Buddhism works with the Dalai Lama, right? And he picked his reincarnation, and the kid was supposed to grow up, to become the next major religious figure, of the importance to their religion as the Pope is to Catholics. And you know what China did? They abducted the reincarnation and probably killed him and his family because they were nowhere to be seen. And they created their own reincarnation. Said this is the new one, and everyone's like, "That's not how that works, though." And China was like, "Doesn't matter."
Yeah, like, there was multiple Muslim territories in China, multiple cities and towns and shit, and they do not have the same beliefs as they do. And they came in with their military and they wiped them out. They took them out of their homes, and you could look at those. You could literally look up those cities now.
There's no
and they're-
discussion to be had.
You can look up those cities now, and they're completely fucking empty. It's a ghost town.
To give you even more perspective, Uyghurs, a type of Muslim people that are predominantly in China, get sent to concentration camps.
You
And
be
they, call
able
them,
to take care of this stuff.
And the
They call them
concentration camps are pretty
re-
big.
they call them re-education
Is he potty
centers.
trained?
Well,
No, no.
do you see what they do for the kids that watch porn? Oh my god.
Yeah, they also send them to fucking re-education centers. Same with people that are obsessed with the internet. Re-education centers.
Yeah, like
No.
I don't know.
You get sent to a concentration camp just for being religious, bro. That sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, there's no way I can visit there. What? I believe in God.
And it gets worse is
I'm not fucking
if
communist.
you criticize China online, they will track you down and they will find you.
Well, we're
Yo,
we're
look at the
criticizing them.
covers.
Like if you criticize them while you're there.
Aw, that's
get,
cute.
Hey.
All right, let's see it.
Oh.
We can't really see it. Can you pull them up some more? Oh my god, your mom already put it in close. Jesus Christ.
He's not saying anything. Nathan.
I
She
am.
said it was cute.
Oh, I didn't. Couldn't hear. What are you eating?
Mm,
Looks good.
my favorite.
Okay.
Wow, what a great answer, Nathan.
A cinnamon roll.
All right.
Okay. Bye, Sadie.
China is absolutely though.
Yeah.
Like
I remember because last year is when
Well, we
one
have
of
the
the
dog
first,
in the
one
house
of the one of
now.
the first videos got released on the news, and it was of one of the Muslim girls talking about it. She escaped, and she's like, "My family, everyone I knew, they're all gone. They're all dead. You can look at my city and my town, and it's empty. There's no life living in it whatsoever. And it was
China
full of
is
life and
North
kids
Korea
and laughter.
on an extreme level.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
they're just, we don't care. We're not doing anything about it.
Yeah, imagine having Hitler living again, and the people just saying, "Ah, it is what it is."
Okay, for one thing, there's nothing we can really do.
I mean, there is.
If we go to war with them, it will be.
I think the thing
it's
is,
a lot
though,
of fucking lives
Because
get
those
fucking-
Yeah, they
territories
should
are
go
in
to war.
China and they control it, so they're able to do whatever the fuck
To be honest,
they want.
how I
because
look at
they're a
it, it's really
dictatorship.
it's not our business.
100%. We make it our business though by doing big trade.
Yes,
with
but
them.
this is what fucking happens with America. They
is
make
what
fucking
happens. This
things
is
their
what happens,
business when
yeah.
they shouldn't, and then we get into wars that
is
we
what
should never have
happens.
fought in the first place.
If we're allowed to get into the Middle East business when there's no reason to, because like even when
We
there's no
shouldn't
issues
have.
over there.
We shouldn't
But I'm
have
saying
gotten
if
that.
we do that, we should get involved in China business because newsflash, they're kind of the biggest threat to the world, and letting them continue scraping by.
I mean,
is
besides
doing
Russia,
evil shit is
but-
not a good idea.
Russia's not
Yeah,
doing
but they're
anything. They're not posing a
huge. It
threat, so
If
Yeah,
we
but-
tried to take over freaking China,
I'm not saying take it,
It
over.
would-
I'm saying replace that.
I feel like
motherfucker
okay.
with
So
It would
listen,
be
the thing is,
thousands
right?
and
The
thousands
thing
of
is,
deaths.
Okay, but
China
yes,
is
it's
only
worth
doing it.
because China's murdering millions of people.
Yes, but those
it would
people,
be
those
insane.
people
And
are.
also, they probably would draft fucking people
Listen,
all over the place.
those people are in the territory that is a part of their country, right? So it's like whatever, right? They own it, they control it. I feel like though, if they started moving outwards and doing some dumb shit out of their turf, yeah. If they,
Well, obviously, yes.
100% have to
Well, I
stop
mean,
it.
they already
United
started
Because
doing
that's
that against
why,
India.
United
but that's
Nations
why
would
we
have to
did
do
Hitler,
something.
because he started going to France and then here
Well,
and then
Yeah, he
here.
started to invade everything.
Yeah.
So the Hitler
So-
scenario was stupid. I don't give a shit whether you think the U.S. should get involved. Everyone should get involved against China because letting an evil slide in the world.
Yes.
Like that
Okay.
is
If there was
wrong.
a United Nations, the United Nations decided yes, we need to.
Yes,
do
that's
something
what
about
pissed me. I'm
China.
not saying just the U.S. I'm saying the United
But
Nations.
the United
who-
States by itself, just to, like
I'm not
to
saying
start a
just
war
the
with
United
them,
States. I'm talking the
would be
United States
disastrous.
should literally tell the United Nations, be like, hey, we need to do something about China that isn't just asking them nicely, please stop, because they're not going to stop.
I guess it just got to a point where it's like we're chilling, they're not harming us, so I guess we don't care.
They're not harming us unless we send our
I mean,
citizens
they
over
probably
there.
care, okay? But it's also
they
just
don't.
like to
No,
get
they
into
don't.
war, to
When's
one of the
last
oldest
time
and
any
largest
politician
fucking
has
nation
cared, Josh, about
ever.
us, ever.
I mean, I'm gonna be
When's the
honest,
last
Josh.
time?
You never hear any politicians,
No
any
one
presidents,
cares.
any vice presidents, any governors talk anything about it at
They're
all.
like they never mention the whole
because it's a very
concentration
touchy
camp.
subject. I
It's
mean,
really not touchy. Just say, yeah, China. quit doing
we have
evil shit,
major
losers.
trading with fucking China.
Yeah, maybe we
It
shouldn't
would
do
be-
that.
It would be,
But we won't
it
lose
would
that
be a
well.
very big
Our
upset if
government
stuff
won't
was
Maybe
lose
mentioned.
that.
transition our economy to be more America focused.
We
And
should.
then tell China to fuck
But-
off.
We're
But
not
they
doing
won't,
that. We're
because you
too
know
lazy.
why?
We're lazy.
The U.S. doesn't care. No country cares. The United Nations doesn't care. They never have, and they never will.
It's just easier to
because
have
they don't
people
care
make
about
our shit
people.
for us.
The United Nations does not give a shit, and they never have. It's
Well,
clear with China.
they don't give a shit because it's not spread out. It's not affecting any other nation.
But
it's
it
only
doesn't matter.
affecting China.
That's no excuse because China is part of the United Nations, and the United Nations says if you're a member,
Yes, but
you
they're not
have
threatening any
no-
other nation.
the rules of the United Nations state you are not allowed to treat your citizens inhumanely. First and foremost, China is the most.
But
inhumane
does that make
thing.
it straight if they're a dictatorship? Because like you pick your own government. The government
Yes,
picks
they're
their
saying
shit.
you're not allowed to be like your citizens deserve like set rights. That is a rule of being a part of the United
God,
Nations. And if
they got
not,
that
the
shit.
United Nations are supposed to come down on you full force with a hammer. They don't because they're pussies, and they'll never do their
Bro,
job.
Josh.
Oh, because fucking China is fucking so
Josh,
huge.
bro, you know what they
It
do to the
doesn't
kids that watch
matter.
porn, bro?
Quit letting people slide.
They put them in rehab.
I mean, yes, they're letting it slide, but also,
They put
I mean,
kids in
to do
rehab.
something about it.
Put
Maybe
my ass
Give
in
a shit.
rehab, bro.
Having
Absolutely
evil
bad.
slide is evil.
Put-
That's how Hitler
put-
got so powerful, because they kept letting
Yet
it
you
slide.
say this now, Will, until your life is turned upside down because of fucking war.
I don't care.
Like-
I would rather we go to
You would
war
literally
now
call
before
World War
China
III
gets
because
so
China
powerful.
has their own allies. Okay, they're not just. It's
Yes, but
not going to
Josh,
be just a
here's the
fight
thing.
against China.
I never
Like
said
probably
that, Josh,
North
but I don't
Korea
think you're
probably will
understanding.
join them.
This is literally how Hitler got as powerful as he did, because the UN, or the League of Nations at the time, kept letting things slide. They kept letting him slide with more and more shit until he got
What's
real
history?
ballsy and got really fucking powerful, and then he almost took over the world. Because they
Listen.
kept letting shit slide instead of crushing it when they
He
could
wouldn't have taken over the world.
It's-
It would have been fine.
If the U.S. didn't step in, he probably
Yeah,
would
so
have
the
taken over
U.S.
most of
didn't
Europe.
step in. It would have been.
You think his ass
They-
would have been able to take over Russia?
The only no,
Probably
Russia
not
was
Russia.
his biggest
That was
mistake.
his stupid. He was stupid for doing that.
Yeah.
He
If
should have got more
played
power.
that- if
He
played
should
that a
have
bit
gotten way
smarter,
more power than he had. Then
He
take
should
over.
have just
Russia.
not betrayed them, and then betrayed
But-
them at the end. But instead, he betrayed them in the middle of the war.
But
a
like,
dumbass.
he should not have attacked Russia. It was
Like they had a deal. They could have been the kings of the world. He's a fucking idiot.
That would have sucked.
But-
He should have got more power and then go after fucking Russia.
He should have
But
also
you know,
focused.
he did it.
He should have
now.
also focused more
he
of
just
his.
thought he could do it now.
Should have also focused more of his soldiers on the actual war effort rather than containing like Jews. Should have done that after you took over the world if you wanted to do some evil scheme like that. But you know,
But I mean,
like if you
Yes,
really
but
wanted
he
to
was
wipe out
seceding.
people, wait till you take over the world before you do that.
he was seceding though. I mean, he was getting. I mean,
Fun fact: if it wasn't for the
if-
Cold War, there would have been a Fourth Reich, right? Right?
What?
Right. What do you call
Fourth Reich, the fourth
Reich?
emperorship of Germany.
Oh.
Third Reich
Yeah.
was Hitler's.
Oh.
Okay.
But China,
Either
Josh,
way,
needs to
it would
handled
be. It would
now.
literally be World War III. If we
Okay,
stayed.
Yeah, it will.
and it's
It
gonna
will.
be worse if we let
Well,
it
the
fester,
and is
though.
well. I don't want to go to war. That's my and. So
And I don't care. It needs to happen now before China gets so beyond strong.
well, it's
Yes,
not gonna.
You say this now, Will, and
Yeah, and
so
I'll
your
say it
fucking
even
whole
wor-
life is completely garbage because we're in fucking World War
I
III.
don't care if
Your
it's
fucking
fighting for a
family
good
fucking
cause,
gets
then I want-
murdered.
My
Fucking,
family's
we
not gonna
get
get murdered. I
bombed.
live in Tappahannock.
Yes, but the whole entire state could get fucking bombed. You guys could starve to death because your family doesn't make that much money. And if we're going to fucking war,
Wow.
there's not gonna be that much money in the fucking country. So
It's true.
like they could starve.
You know, that's
Like,
actually, war is usually good for the economy,
Yes,
right?
for the government though, not for the people until after the war.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, well, probably the poor are gonna just not. It's
The
gonna
poor
be
are going to be
fucked.
crushed. They're not gonna have
I
enough
would.
money.
Yeah,
for
I would
everything.
probably be fucked. And I'm middle class.
We're not gonna have
Oh,
enough
oh.
money for freaking food stamps, welfare, all that shit. Nah, they're not giving money for that. They're doing all the money to the fucking war effort.
Okay,
War effort.
all I'm saying is that the war is deserved.
And you're probably going to be making shoes or some shit in a factory.
I don't give a shit what your opinion is. I don't care whether you're like, well, you wouldn't like. No, I do want to.
No, I don't think you should start a World War III. I know it's a terrible thing that's happening.
Yeah,
okay?
it's literally massacring millions of people. It's evil. It's literally the embodiment
bad.
of evil, and you shouldn't let.
But
it
I could
slide.
trust you that our government isn't gonna do a thing about it.
Well, yeah, but they should, and so should
Then
the rest
I
of the
could
world.
see. Okay, I could see you should maybe support them if we had a freaking enough to freaking take them down. Like it would be swift, like that, not causing World War III out of nowhere. You know, like it's not.
All I'm saying is that maybe, we should, as the UN, United Nations, should just kick China out and be like, you're no longer getting our benefits. Sucks to be you. Quit being evil. But they
gotcha.
won't even do that. They won't even do that. They won't even stop trading with China. They don't care.
Because fucking.
We would lose
It would
everything.
but it would not be that hard to move your economy more focused on your own country. It would take like
It's a
10
lot
years
of
at
export
most.
coming out of fucking.
It would
China.
make things more
It's ridiculous
expensive.
how much they're making.
It would take like 10
freaking-
years to get a
exporting.
firm infrastructure within our country, so we don't have to rely on China. But nobody's even started working on getting an infrastructure for the economy. in
Isn't
our
that what
country.
Trump wanted? Didn't he want America to start making more of our goods?
He says that, but then he made trade deals with China. He's a fucking lying piece of shit. Every good thing he promised, he lied about, just like Joe Biden and just like every other president. They lie,
Wait, what?
lie,
Joe
and they lie
Biden's
more.
already bad.
Yeah, he started on fucking
Joe
Joe Biden
Biden's
already.
already
I didn't vote for him because I liked him. I voted for him because I didn't want Trump.
Wait, what's he doing now? What?
He
I mean,
lied about
it
the
is-
$15 minimum wage.
Wait, what?
He's lied about a lot of things, and then also
Yeah, he's not doing that anymore. He lied about the $2,000 stimulus checks and has changed it into $1,400.
Well, I mean, my stimulus was only $600, but
Yeah, that was Trump's stimulus. But
Oh.
I'm saying
Yeah, but now that he's doing another stimulus check.
but he was supposed to be 2,000, but it's
I heard
1,400 now.
that. Why?
Because he was like, well, if you add 1,400 to 600, that's 2,000. That's not what you said, fucking cunt. You said 2,000 checks out the
Whoa,
door if you
he
get elected.
said that? Oh,
You said $2,000 checks.
no.
That was his advertising campaign. That you said,
I remember
if
the
Georgia
2,000.
wins the Senate, $2,000 checks out the
Well,
door
that's not
immediately.
going to be done. So
Feels
Uh,
bad.
$15 minimum wage, they're
Yeah, that
probably not
sucks.
going to pass. And if they do, it's not going to take effect till 2025 when it's outdated anyways, and it's not enough. It's already not enough. It's like, bro, presidents lie. The UN doesn't care about the world.
Wait,
it's
15's
just the
not
way it
enough?
works.
15's not enough for us?
No,
UN
15's
cares about their own
31,000.
fucking countries.
Huh?
China is a
And-
part of their countries. They literally say you have to
Yes.
treat your citizens with respect, and they don't.
They said
And they
fuck
don't
that.
do anything about it. You cannot set rules as this giant world organization and then not make people follow the rules. Why are there rules in the first place if you're not going to force people to follow them?
The
Kick them out.
rules.
Kick them out. Just say you're not allowed our benefits anymore. We're not helping you with anything.
Yeah, but
You're
then
no
they
longer
don't
the
get
United Nations.
their benefits, and that's a lot
Well,
of
that's what I'm
fucking
saying. Stop
export
being
that's not hitting.
evil. It's just a simple thing. I don't
It
know
is
why you're like
bad,
arguing
but-
in defense of them.
I'm not arguing in defense of them. I'm arguing in defense of fucking the United Nations of why they don't do that.
Well, there is no defense to be had. They're just a piece of shit.
Yes,
like,
but you're
organization.
making okay. You're doing it like, oh, this is like fucking superhero fucking let's save the world shit, and you could just start a war with fucking China and it's going to be okay.
I didn't
it's
say it was
not.
gonna be okay, but we would win
Doing
if
these
everyone
things will
decided to
have
actually do
major
something.
consequences.
I never
it
said
will
it wouldn't,
will
Josh.
be
I'm not
major.
fucking stupid.
It will change your fucking life.
Josh,
Well, what if we
I'm
lost?
stupid.
What if we
I
lost?
understand that.
What
We
if we
wouldn't
lost?
lose though.
What if
you
we
wanna know
did?
why?
No,
You wanna know
that's-
why?
We
wouldn't
probably
lose?
won't lose, but it will be a close call, and it will be
It would
real
not
bad.
Be a close
We would-
call because
it would be-
newsflash.
It would be
uh,
terrible.
A newsflash: most countries don't like China. There are obviously countries that are allies with them, but even
Yes.
India, who is a really powerful country with a similar
But
population,
we can also,
hates.
but they also
China.
have unpredictable.
Bro,
fucking
Korea
allies
Korea gonna snipe us,
that we
bro, in
just
the back.
don't know if they're like what they would do.
Okay, let's go over China's allies. You have maybe Russia, depending on what they view as
If they actually
most
want to take
priority.
down fucking the United States.
Yeah,
you
it
know what I mean?
depends on if they are like,
That
do we
would
want to make a
suck.
deal for Chinese property or United States property, and which do they think they have a higher chance of winning? Basically, they're gonna pick with who is the winner.
I feel like they would
They
make a deal
probably
with what's
dislike
closer to
fucking
them.
America more.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna side, but they're also probably gonna side with who they think has a better chance of winning.
Wouldn't you
you
make a
know.
deal with the property that's closest to you? I mean,
And
China's
also,
closer
the
to them.
United Nations, the problem might be that they're split. That some people are just like, okay, fucking
Yes, but
China
most of
needs
the
to go,
countries most of the countries
and
that
then some of
support
the
China,
countries are just like, nah, bro, like let them do what they
I
want.
have no
most
idea,
of the
Loco.
countries that support China are really small countries with not a lot of military power at all.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it's crazy.
and-
All I know is
like,
Korea would be
thing-
like missiles.
Yeah, the only other one that has
Yes,
a-
that's
any
what we
sort of power is
bad.
North
Like
Korea.
that would be fucking terrible.
That's
if
just
that started
snakes,
happening.
bro. They're just snakes, like waiting.
But like, here's the thing: why don't they? I don't know.
They are
ever
super
try-
unpredictable.
I don't know why they don't ever try to perform covert operations in China and/or North
They
Korea
probably
to
do.
remove
They
power.
probably do covert
I
operations.
mean, they might be
But
doing,
probably
but
not
you
to remove
wouldn't hear
That's the
anything
fucking
about
good
it.
information.
Like, if we're, what I don't like is that the U.S. has this. The U.S. is very evil. We are an evil country.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Every
self-aware
country
of
in
it.
the fucking world is fucking evil in their own right.
Except like Denmark and Norway.
They probably have some, sketch shit happening, but yeah, not as much as. other
Yeah, they don't
countries.
fucking do what America and England and China and Russia all do.
But if you're like a major country, there's always going to be corruption.
But so, well, I'm not talking about corruption. I'm talking about like real evil shit, like what the U.S. does, for example, where they
Yeah,
just
that's called corrupt.
assassinate. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about corruption in politics. That's not what corruption is. I'm talking about like actual.
They are
pure-
corrupt because they are doing stuff.
That's
that is-
not. That's not what corruption means.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Corrupt means doing shit to keep yourself in power. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
Okay,
about
okay. What are they doing then?
talking about doing shit like assassinating the leader of the Congo in Africa, even though it literally wouldn't have hurt us because what the fuck is Africa? What is a small third world African country gonna do? Who knows? But the CIA decided to assassinate a leader there and replace him,
Wait,
and
what?
it didn't work out.
We did that.
Even though it was a
Yeah,
popular
okay.
leader.
They
with
are
the people.
corrupt. They assassinated for their own benefit.
Yeah,
That's
but
called corruption.
That's
what-
not that's not what corruption is, Josh.
Yes,
That's
it
not what it's
is.
called.
They
It's-
are corrupt.
Yeah, they're corrupt, but that's not what makes them corrupt. That makes them evil. There's a difference.
All right,
like-
it doesn't matter. The definition of that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
They are corrupted.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just move on.
Like, all I'm saying is that I'm not saying there wouldn't be consequences for trying to start shit with China. I'm just saying we should do it anyways because letting millions of people get slaughtered every fucking year because we
Well,
decide
you're gonna have
oh,
millions of people slaughter all over the fucking world.
it's not gonna be like that because you can't like nukes won't get fired because if someone fires a nuke, then the whole world's gonna fire a nuke and it's a deterrent. in
Yes,
itself.
exactly, and that could be a possible.
It is
freaking
possible.
future.
That
very
is a
unlikely, though.
possible.
It's very unlikely.
If fucking
because
okay,
every country,
North Korea are fucking lunatics.
No, no.
Okay, and they launch a fucking like a fucking nuke on us. We're nuking them back,
yes,
and
but
then
I'm
it was
just-
going to cause a whole chain. Like it's not going to be okay. Like
Yes, but I'm saying most likely there won't be a nuclear war because most countries are like, yeah, sending out a nuke's bad because we're just
Yes,
gonna get one sent
there's
back.
yes, most countries, but then there's some countries that will just do it anyways.
Okay, but
and
I'm just
then
telling
it
you
will
what
cause
the
a domino
Josh,
effect
I'm
because they
just
have
telling
to.
you how
Because
the
they're in
world
fear that they're going to
usually
get
works.
fucking.
I don't care how you feel. That's just how the world usually works. Nuclear war has been ignored for so
I
long.
mean, it is the
because of
reason why
fact-
Putin
Yes,
isn't going
but
to
we
send
have
a
came
nuke
very
because he doesn't
close.
want to see his country.
Obviously,
fucking...
it hasn't fucking happened because we would have
Bonus
fucking been dead.
like
It
like
does happen, we
nuclear
are.
But-
war is very unlikely even in a normal war circumstance because nukes themselves stop other people from wanting to use nukes. Particularly because North Korea says their missiles could hit us, but there's been no actual evidence that they can. They just say that. But most of their missile sites are kind of dog shit
They haven't tried.
when you look at the sites.
So.
I don't know
Um,
about that. It has been
The thing
recognized.
is, what are they
that
talking about? Are they talking about like hitting
can go pretty
California,
far.
like from them
No,
to
talking
the
about-
coast?
talking
they're
about-
trying to hit the East Coast.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
shooting it over the Pacific?
yes,
Yes,
no,
that's what they're.
shooting it.
But no, the
well, it's like-
Atlantic.
Yeah, the
Says
Atlantic,
shoot
which-
it over
but
fucking
here's the
all
else.
of Asia.
But
and
here's the
Europe.
other thing. It's like
Yes,
everyone
that's what
forgets-
they're aiming for.
It's like everyone forgets that there are
shit.
many.
They're trying to get.
anti-missile
They're trying
air
to hit
systems
Washington
that will
D.C. They're
fire-
trying to take out the head.
It's like there are many of you guys forget just there are
That
like
ain't
many
hitting.
missile defense systems that will just fire back at the missile. To
This
stop
is
it
true.
from
I
hitting.
mean, yeah. I mean, unless there's just so many. You know.
But North Korea doesn't have that many versus like most other countries. I believe they have like not even over 1,000 nukes.
Yes, but just trying that, like,
Yeah, it would suck.
just trying to shoot a nuke at us.
Well, okay, what
It's
happens,
going to
right?
cause
What happens if
major
they shoot it,
problems.
right?
It will be.
What happens if they shoot it? It doesn't reach us. It just like hits Europe. Like,
Well, that's probably where everyone's gonna turn and be like, "All right, well, North Korea sounds like you're just getting wiped off the face of the earth."
Yeah, they
Wait,
were
we're probably not gonna
Buster
nuke-
call.
Well, we're
They're
not gonna
Buster car
nuke
that
them. They
shit.
won't nuke them because South Korea exists and you can't afford
could you
to nuke that
imagine
country.
that, dude? Like, you just see
Like,
a missile
They
go
would
over
Buster
the
call their
sky.
ass so fucking fast.
I just.
Yeah.
But
All
it
I'm
also
saying is
determines though if China gets the middle of that.
Like,
It's just like
my
they're just like, nah, you can't. You can like that's
It's-
no. I
it's
don't-
such a
we're not allowing
simple
it.
thing to just tell China, "Hey, we're not going to do trade with you anymore. Anyone that does, you're not allowed in the United Nations. Sucks to suck."
They should, but before that, we need to make a solid ground for ourselves where we could survive without China.
Yeah, but we'll never do that because the U.S. is also an evil country, and they will let shit slide. You
Okay,
know,
but the
and
best probability we cannot do it right now.
I'm
Like,
not saying do that right now. You're acting like I'm saying just Joe
we
Biden should
need
come out
to make
today.
economy that
I'm
can
not
last
saying
by
Joe
themselves
Biden should come
first.
out tomorrow and be like, "We're going to war with China." Yeah. My name's Joe Biden, and we're going to war with the Chinese Senate. I'm not saying.
Yeah,
we
but you're
should say
saying
shit like
you
that.
said you just said they should do it immediately.
I'm saying they should do it as soon as they reasonably can. I'm not saying do it literally next day. That's not
I'm
what
not saying next
immediately means.
day, but like even in a year, like we're not gonna have time to fucking
Well,
make a fucking
I'm just
economy.
I'm just saying, for like maybe we should just focus
By
on
the time-
ourselves.
By
build
the
up
time we
to do
focus
it.
on stuff, we're probably gonna be
Like,
we'll probably be in like our 40s.
well, I don't even think
Like,
it would take that long.
realistically.
It might just take like 15 years, to be honest, at most. If we
Yeah,
actually
and we'll be
sped up the
almost in our
process.
40s. We'll be like 30 something.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be 30 something.
I mean, we'll all be
You'll
30
be-
something.
You'll almost be 30.
What?
But no,
We'll
you'd
all
be
in our
no, you'd be
30s.
like
What are you ta- We'll be
34. You'll be in
34.
like
Yeah, well, I
34.
was gonna say, what are you talking about?
I was thinking
it-
10 years for some reason, but
but
yeah,
but
yeah,
anyways,
15 years.
I don't want to
death row meal.
Ew.
Death row meal. Easy
Oh.
clap. Easy clap.
A
Okay,
plain cheeseburger.
so here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I would get the biggest fucking meal possible to stall, right?
Oh.
Not gonna give a fuck. They're gonna be like, okay, let's go.
I would honestly. So my thing is, if I ever got
You're
put
not
on
gonna
death
just
row,
let you eat it.
I've
on them.
told my mom this, and I'm like, Mom, if I ever get on death row, I'm probably gonna get killed before I actually
I'm
get put in the
neither.
chair
Look,
to get injected
don't
because I'm gonna
do any
try
of
and
that shit.
kill
Not
people to
political person.
get out. Because I'm not gonna just let myself get killed. Sorry,
Yeah.
not sorry. Probably would ask for like a fucking well done steak, not so I can eat it, but just so I have some sort of knife, to cut it, and then just start stabbing.
They are not gonna give you a fucking knife to cut that
They'll
steak.
probably
No,
will give me
yeah.
a fucking butter knife and be like,
Dude,
yo,
they'll
here you
probably just give you the fucking steak and just say,
I
eat
guess.
it.
go. Like
They probably will
that-
give you a spoon to eat that steak.
Ew. Like what?
that. Hold on, let's look it up. Do.
Or they'll
Hasn't-
just give you like a plastic
Hasn't death
thing.
row changed? Right? Is it not lethal injection anymore?
It's lethal injection.
Yeah, it's lethal injection. It's just not the chair anymore. They don't electrocute your dumbass.
Oh. I thought the lethal injection changed though, or maybe it's less.
No, it's
Needles?
lethal injection.
It's still all
That's
the
how they
all
do
the
it.
needles that each one just slowly shuts off each part of your body.
Yes, they give you a needle, and your body just starts turning down.
It's lethal injection or hanging. We still hang people?
I don't think they hang people.
No, we do not.
What the fuck? Maybe in your country. Where you live? Like, where you from?
You know they did in Yemen a mass execution of pedophiles in public, and I was like, damn, bro, I wish we
Where?
could do that here in the U.S.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
He lives in America.
Like
Merc.
put them motherfuckers in the Hunger Games, bro. And then the survivor gets a quick bullet to the head. I'm surprised the U.S. hasn't tried anything like the Purge or the Hunger Games.
Oh no, I've talked
Yo,
about this. We
like,
could
no,
definitely be
that would've
on the
been-
brink of a purge. 100.
I'm surprised they haven't tried something.
Give like the
that,
next
you know?
20 years, 30 years. Watch. A
It would
purge-
be-
purge will happen.
It would be Civil War immediately.
Yeah, it would be, but it's just the purge one night a year
No,
So you
no
can have
one's
a
gonna
Civil
agree
War.
to that.
every year. Once.
No one's gonna agree to that. Like,
I don't know,
People
because
are
like
going to
I'm
now.
so I think like, all right, we had a purge. Like, people actually kill each other, or they just steal shit.
no, they probably would rebel against the government and start killing them.
No, I
That's
feel like
very
I
true.
feel like people would just steal shit. Like, you just go to
Because
Walmart and
if
get,
there
get
really
enough food for
isn't
your
no
family.
laws, if there really isn't no laws, just take over the fucking government.
Well, the usual law of the Purge is you're not allowed to attack government officials
Yeah.
of like higher than like class, whatever. So basically, any federal official or like governor, you know.
Yeah, but I don't think it's by. I don't
Yo,
think it's
bro.
legal, local. I don't think it's like law. Like, let's not. Like, we don't. Nah, we'll do that.
What?
What are you talking about?
He
Well,
said,
I don't
he
understand
said
what you're
hanging is still an
Yeah,
option.
I don't know
Basically,
what
you have a
he's saying
bag over
either.
your head, floor goes, rope goes down, and neck snaps. Yeah, but I don't think like the law. Like that's a law.
Oh, he's
like,
talking to his chat, I guess.
I was so confused. I
Yeah.
thought he was talking to us. I was like, did you have a stroke?
No.
Yeah, I
no.
was very confused.
But no, anyways, no. About the purge, though,
Very
I think
confused.
people would just like I would just steal shit. Like get a bunch of food from me and my family.
See, honestly,
And then,
I
like-
think I would just straight up never leave my house during a purge, like dead ass.
Yeah, probably not, because I don't want to walking down the street and get shot in the face.
Yeah, the whole week beforehand, I'm gonna be setting up boards and shit like that, and like metal sheets in the windows. And
That's gonna
everything,
make you
Dude,
a
I would just do a
target,
whole
Will.
lockdown thing.
That
like,
would
I
make
just-
you a target so quick.
No, Nathan, you know what's gonna make you a target? Having open ass windows so they can fucking break in your house and just kill you and steal your shit.
Yeah.
you
Also,
wanna-
you know, like open target. Fucking going in a store trying to steal shit, you get fucking shot in the head.
Hold on, you could request.
Yeah, you're gonna
you
pick
can
up the
request
last
your death.
PS5, and some fucker's gonna come behind you, shoot you in the back of the head, be like, "Mine now."
Yeah, then
bitch."
take it. Then take it.
And
Exactly.
someone's
Apparently-
gonna stab him.
Apparently,
so
you
on
can
and so
request
forth.
your death in death row.
See, yeah, but they don't.
You can do what?
They
You can
rarely
request
ever
your
accept
death.
it. They ever rarely accept it though, because you gotta pick a humane death. One guy said, "Bro, just give me the firing squad," and they won't give it to him
Jesus.
because he's like, "I want to die quickly," and getting shot will probably be relatively quick. Getting shot a bunch of times,
well, yeah,
and they won't give it to him.
Well, yeah, because the lethal injection takes a while.
Yeah, sometimes it could fuck up too. Uh,
I don't think it takes that long.
Yeah, because okay, so they have multiple needles, right? And there's multiple like liquids, whatever, in each needle. And each of those, once each of those go through, it shuts off a certain organ in your body.
yeah, one of them also paralyzes you too, so you can't even you can't even do or say anything if it fucks up and you're not dying and you're just convulsing.
Yeah.
And you can't say anything. It's terrible. Now, granted,
Shuts off your heart, your lungs, liver.
Now, granted, I don't care about it being humane for terrible people that committed like mass rape, serial murders of children or anything. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You don't get to choose your death. You get to deal with the consequences, right? People get to pick what they want to do with you. In fact, just throw you in a room with the fathers of the people you did shit with and see what happens.
I remember I saw this one guy that was in like a court, fucking crazy ass guy. He was a serial killer or whatever. He killed this guy's daughter, and the father was there. Like he screamed at him, like, why did you do what you did? And he's like, because I wanted to, because I fucking love killing people. So, he's a very famous serial killer. I don't remember what his name was though.
Honestly, man, if like,
I don't get why people. I just don't get what goes through like as humans. Like I really just don't get what goes through like someone's mind. Like why? Like say for example, the guy in Las Vegas. Why? Like,
so I think a lot of it has to do with severe mental health issues, right? Now, I'm not excusing it, right? It's obvious if you know you have an issue, get help.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Or just off yourself before you do something terrible. It sounds mean, but like, if you know you're gonna commit an atrocity, just off yourself instead. Like,
yeah.
Like, so I'll give you an example. People with severe OCD, right, have compulsions to just punch somebody in the face, for example, because it feels right. They don't do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Because
I don't have
it's
that.
not the right thing to do. But it's just like a compulsion, It's like, oh shit, I really for some reason feel like hitting him, and I know that it's not me. It's like my OCD style. That's a thought. You can look up the categories of OCD, and I'm not lying. So something tells me that it's like severe mental health like that, plus other like disorders like bipolar and shit like that.
What do you mean by air, loco?
They'll probably click with people, and then eventually they have a trigger point, and it all boils over, and they just go insane.
Yeah, it's nuts. Like
or
just,
depression
like,
takes them, and then they're like, "I'm taking out everybody with me."
Like I don't understand. I don't understand school shooters, like at all.
I don't understand that either. I also just this is gonna sound really fucked up, but I just don't understand how they're like so bad at it. Like. They're so bad at killing people.
Yeah.
Like, I get that they're dumbasses anyways because they decide they're gonna murder people. Like that's a pretty stupid thing to do.
Yeah.
But like, they're really bad at killing people. Like, imagine telling someone, like a trained soldier, "Hey, you just have to wipe out this entire school. Nobody's armed here except the one guy with a handgun, a police officer. Everyone else, free game. Wipe them all out." There's probably gonna be way more deaths than just than a school shooter who kills like 3 people because the motherfucker is just bad. And like, I'm glad that most of them are idiots because I'm gonna be terrifying having an evil person like that. That's a genius.
Yeah, not that
but
one
it's
in
like,
Florida though. That one in Florida was smart.
But I'm also just like, yeah, man, you're stupid. Like, just like.
And I hate saying that. Like, I hate fucking saying that. But like, out of those school shooters, that kid was probably the smartest.
I mean,
like,
I just think that a lot of
he literally
were
baited them with
weird.
the fucking fire alarm. Like, that is some shit.
I mean, I think like one of the smarter ones was probably the big one was Columbine.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, they had trench coats on and the guns were underneath their trench coats.
They also set off like a little bomb, like firecracker thing in the lunchroom, like at the door, so people would walk outside, and they shot them, and then they moved into the school from the hill near the school. Like, they thought they were badasses. And I was like, yeah,
so
maybe
fire
in
in
your
your
own
school
mind,
yesterday?
more like
Jesus.
fucking nerds.
Yeah, but
okay.
I hated it. It's so stupid. That's when they really started blaming that shit on video games. They blamed it on Doom. Like,
Bro, did you hear they're trying to ban GTA in Illinois?
It's just dumb.
So a state senator wants to ban GTA.
It's not the video game's fault.
Wants to ban violent
school
video
shootings.
games to sale of adults as well. That's what a state senator wants
When
to
we
pass.
go into fucking war, like,
Do what?
you're gonna be lucky you
A
play
state
Call of
senator
Duty.
in Illinois wants to pass. That was the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard.
What do you
What
mean?
is that?
A state senator wants to pass a bill that bans sale of mature video games to adults as well.
Okay. What the fuck did Nathan just say?
He said, if you go to war, you're gonna be happy you played Call of Duty.
No, what I'm saying is
What?
like for most people, like for most kids and shit, right? For most teenagers, you know, like that would be the only way that they would know like how to use firearms.
Nathan, I played Call of
But they
Duty
don't
as a
know
child,
how
and
to
I
use
didn't know how to
firearms.
use a gun. Until Jade's dad showed me how to use a gun. You just don't know that. You still have to learn how to use one.
Oh yeah, but it
Because
shows you
not
the basics
easy.
of how to reload a gun and shit like that.
How? No, you don't. You don't know how to fucking reload a gun.
Nathan, you
It's
know to
super
shove
fast.
the thing into the bottom, and that's it.
Like literally,
pull it
they
back.
reload their gun like fucking rapidly fast. Like that doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
Wait, I mean,
they
I guess
also-
if you're trained.
They also
but-
just have ammo pouches, like with full like mags or clips or whatever, just on their sides.
Yeah,
to
they don't
ready to
actually
pull
show
out.
you putting the fucking bullets in or anything.
Oh my
Yeah, which is a lot harder than like.
Yeah,
it
you have to
seems.
press that down. You have to have a pretty good amount of strength.
Yeah,
fucking
when I
pressing
tried to
that.
do that at Jay's, I got 6 out of 7 because that 7th one, my thumb was fucking hurting. And then her dad tried to do it. He was like, "Damn, I can't even really get this in because we don't have the quick loader on." I was like, "What in the fuck are you even talking about?" That's
spring.
terminology.
That's spring
that I
behavior.
I
just
mean,
don't
it's just a
understand.
thing that it just makes it easier.
Imagine
Like-
dying LMAO. Why don't you just respawn 3-head?
Exactly. Just press the respawn button instead of
I'm
saying
sorry if there
press
are any
exit to
veterans
menu.
or any families with fallen veterans. Jesus Christ. Oh
Bro,
my god.
like-
I think we're getting close to the end of today's podcast.
Imagine you're a veteran and then Nathan says to you, "Why didn't your enemies just respawn and come back and kill you?" Like, or Nathan's gonna be like, "So did Call of Duty help you, man? What's your KD?"
I wouldn't say that.
Like,
Alright, so since we hit the big 300 followers, I'm gonna shotgun this bitch.
you're gonna shotgun some cum.
Yes, sir. Now, let me
Dude,
let
do
me-
it correctly.
listen,
You're gonna fucking
let me-
have that shit spraying all over
listen,
the
I know,
place.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I'm gonna pop it over the sink for sure. 'Cause I'm not gonna...
But you can't see. What?
That
We're not gonna
ruins
even
it.
see you. What are you talking about?
He's ruining it. He's
No,
ruining
if-
it.
Nathan,
if
you're
I-
fucking-
If I pop it right here, it might go like all
Yeah,
over.
exactly.
Yes, but
That's the risk of
Nathan, that's the
shotgunning.
fucking. Yeah, that's the point.
What do you mean? I don't
It's supposed to make a
my
mess.
setup? Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
it's supposed to make a mess.
No, it's not going all over my
But
setup.
Nathan, we're not gonna
setup.
see you shotgun it then if you do it over your sink.
No, I'm just popping it open over my sink.
Yeah, you have to pop it on and immediately drink it, dude.
No, you
Yeah.
don't. You pop it open it a little bit, then open that, and then go.
What?
What? You don't
No,
know
you're
shit.
supposed to stab it and then open it real quick, Nathan.
No, you're not. I know.
Yes,
it's
you
not.
are.
Yes,
Nathan.
you
That's why
are.
it's called shotgunning
No,
it.
you're not. You can wait.
You don't fucking
you
pop
can't.
it and then fucking wait and then open it. Nothing's gonna happen. The fucking air's already gonna come out.
No.
Literally
Yeah.
the reason. Okay, Nathan. Literally the reason why you fucking hit it and then you fucking open it is because you're letting all the air come out and it's supposed to like explode, flowing into your mouth.
Hold on.
But you're letting all the air come out before because you're gonna fucking pour like a hole in it.
And he's ruining it. You're ruining it.
Dude, look up a video on fucking how to shotgun, please.
Yeah, he's ruining it.
I'm gonna look up this fucking video.
Ruining
I'll
it.
send it to him. How to shotgun a beer.
Yeah, I finally have some posters back up in my room, by the way. I have 2 My Hero posters, a Bleach poster, and a Naruto poster. Did you hear me, Josh?
They said light beer is the best to do.
Josh, I got 4 posters up in my room finally.
Nice.
I got 2 My Hero posters. It's a fucking Ida and Ochako.
Nathan's gonna ruin this.
He's ruining it.
Shut up.
You ever see that video of that like British guy? He's like, "You're ruining it. You're ruining it." It's great.
Holy shit.
You're
Okay.
ruining it.
That shit would have went all over my fucking setup.
Yeah, that's the point
No,
of a
it's
shotgun.
not the point. I'm not having to go over my setup, dumbass.
Well, then don't say you're gonna shotgun shit.
Listen, you just bust a hole in it. You don't have to do it immediately.
Yes, you do. The whole point is the air, man. It's the
You
air
bust a
making
hole
it
in then you
spray
crack it
everywhere.
open, and then you chug it.
Nathan, you're literally wrong, though.
No, I'm not. I watched a video on it, guys.
You're objectively incorrect.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can show this.
You're factually just wrong. Also, just buy more alcohol, dummy.
You're a forehead. Well, shut up.
Alright. You're ruining it.
Wait, hold on. Is he doing it?
He is.
Nathan, you did that so fucking wrong. You're literally just drinking it out of the hole.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do it that way.
Oh my god.
Yo, man, yo, pissing me off, you know. I don't know what's going on, but you
It's that
see,
fucking
yo,
video.
Listen.
You hear that?
Nathan, yeah,
I don't
listen, this is
understand all this
me to Nathan shotgunning.
girlfriend. No, leave them how they're meant to be. Do you know what I'm trying to
Okay,
say?
you can just make the hole
Yeah,
beforehand.
shouted one of my
Okay,
brothers.
but it doesn't. It's not the same effect. Like it's slower.
Yeah, you on. You know
Nope.
what she said?
Like if you fucking do it and then fucking immediately do it, it immediately shoots it in your mouth.
What the fuck
Yes,
do
but
you-
that's
what do you
all
mean?
I could do.
How?
I can't get this
How
all over
you-
my setup,
Ah,
guys.
man.
What am I
Just
all over my
stand in the
fucking
carpet and
You're
tilt the
ruining
fucking
it.
camera
You're
towards you.
ruining it. Ruining.
Ruining
Stand in the
it.
middle.
Ruining it. You're ruining it.
Did you do it all? I didn't even see the can.
Yeah, I did it all.
We like the bad. We love 'em.
Did you
know
show
what I'm
that
saying?
you
Just
finished the can?
ruining it all and just keep
Stop
them out
ruining
of
it
the
all.
Or did you just do it and took the can off
Keep
screen?
them original.
I thought I
Yeah?
showed the can.
Yeah.
Shit.
You didn't even crush the can? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Just went. Doop. Oh. How did you make the hole? Let me see it again.
Okay. That hurt because that is really fucking carbonated.
Let me see it. I want to see the hole.
So that hurt.
You're supposed to do a light beer. Apparently that's the best to shotgun. Apparently it's the easiest to shotgun. It's a light beer. Okay. Why did you make it so low?
I don't know. I just popped it there.
Aren't you supposed to stab it in the middle and then like tear it in half?
Huh?
Aren't you supposed to like stab it in the
No,
middle?
you can. You can just like jab it
Like-
and then fucking
There's-
open it and go.
There's multiple ways you can shotgun up here.
But he did it like.
But that
Like
is
a wolf.
that's not like a beer. Like this carbonated as fuck, and it went all over my mirror.
My mirror.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Okay, you're supposed to immediately stab it and put your mouth over it.
You know we're Southern when we don't even say mirror. We say mirror.
Yeah, I've been living here my whole life, so yeah.
Like immediately freaking stab it, clack
Instead
that
of
bitch.
saying
Don't
crayon,
fucking lean
we
it
say
over because
crown.
fucking the whole fucking thing's gonna fall out of the fucking lid.
Oh my god.
I still get bullied by
Oh.
Hashim and them because I say the word crown instead of crayon.
We hit the
For
big
Crayola.
300. The next goal is 400. 400. I don't know what I'm doing for 400. That hurt. That's really carbonated.
You could do a strip stream
I could do a no shirt stream.
as not worth 400. Yeah, you best give something better than that.
Wow. I see how it is. All right. I think that's going to bring today's podcast to a close. It's been a good one. A little bit of debating, a lot of good memories, bad memories. It's good. I enjoyed it. Jerron just kind of like dipped. I don't know where the fuck he went. Well, you should definitely play Little Nightmares when you get a chance.
Yo, this guy fucking drunk
should
that
try
beer
that.
like fucking
It's
crazy.
a fucking good game. Josh beat it last night. It's only like a 2-hour game. But it's really good. Woo! You were here for 9% all of it. Yes, you were, Loco. Good job, dude. All right. We're
Thank
outie.
you for the content, Loco.
Yes, thank you so much. And Loco, if you have any more ideas for Mashup Monday, for the podcast,
Give me a song
Just put
that
'em
you
in the
want me
Discord.
to cover if I eat a pepper that's really hot while I'm dying.
there you go.
I'll cover that.
If you have any
song
content
the
ideas
best
for
part
Mashup
while
Monday, any content and any topics for the podcast, we do it every Friday. I would really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. I think it was really nice having some topics to go through because normally we just wing it. Ooh, through the fire and flames. Okay, Loco. Okay. All right. We fucking love that
Oh.
song.
You man.
I know me and Josh love that song. Okay. I know the lyrics to that. That's a
I
good
don't know the lyrics by heart to it. I know like the chorus, obviously.
But all right. Like I said, thank you, Loco. Thank you, everyone who came out. Thank you, Scooby, for the host. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be outie. Catch me same time tomorrow. Well, not same time. 4 o'clock usual time. And I'm gonna get straight back into Little Nightmares 2 Part 3. And yeah, it should be fun. All right.
Yeah, Nathan, you should set up Twitch sings for me.
Oh my God.
While you're doing that, and then so that way I can have the beat going along with it, and we don't have to worry about DMCA.
For what? The match
For-
on Monday?
Yeah, while I'm eating the pepper.
Well,
I
how
can
do I
just
set
sing
up
music.
Twitch Sings?
You're a Twitch streamer and you don't know how to do this?
Well, it's
Wow.
probably an extension of Twitch, but I don't have it added.
Just set it up. Just figure out how to set it up and do it, and I'll do karaoke while dying.
Peace. I'm challenging you, Will, on Twitch Sings. Okay. All right. Cool. Sounds good. We'll do it. All right, we're out. Everybody say bye.
Bye. Take it easy.
Yep. Okay.